We live.
And we live. Hello, everyone. Why are you looking fuzzy?
Who, me?
Hello- Yeah, you.
It's clear on my
Hey,
side.
everybody. You do. Oh, there you are. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Thank you all so much for being here.
Who's that?
So, listen, I want to welcome you all to the live tonight. And if you're watching the replay, I hope you enjoy your stay here with Turf and I. All right. So, Turf, you
Come
want to
on,
say
man.
hello to everybody?
Melinda Wilson was first in the building.
She
How you
is
doing, Melinda?
first. Melinda, my email address. Let's see. I'm gonna start giving away something for that. So
For being the
Melinda, yeah,
first.
email me, Melinda, and send me your address or where you want me to send something to you, and I'm gonna send you something special. Okay, baby? Yeah, all right.
Okay. Um, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Who else we got? Maria Graham. How you doing?
Hey
Broke
Marie.
farmer broke in the building. Early bird in the house.
Hey man. Hey.
Hey, Linda Frazier, Vicky Owens, how you doing? Whole new perspective. How you
Hey
doing?
Crystal.
Unicorn Lady Tech, hello, hello. Felicia's Box, Vicky Owens, Larita King. This is Venice. Vanessa Buckner, how you doing? Was just watching Mr. George. I need to go watch that video. I've been dying to see Mr. George.
I know, I know.
hey, Miss Andell, how you doing? Miss Andell Homestead, thank you for being here. Viola Graham, Lynette Tucker, Steffi's
Hey,
Garden, at
hey,
home with Cherie. Hey, Cherie, how you doing?
hey.
We was just talking about you.
Yeah.
We was just talking about you. The
Crystal
honey
said,
gal.
hey, T-Dog and Turf. Excited for a great night filled with fun and information. Hey, baby, listen, I'm going to just give y'all a little hint. The guest tonight. I'm not going to tell it yet, but y'all going to love it. Y'all going to
You
love it.
gonna love it.
I want y'all to thank us later, okay?
Great
Because we have
seeing
something
you too.
special.
Maria Graham, is great seeing you as well. Um, who else? Melinda was. Oh, thanks so much. I got my sugar cane yesterday, and I'm planting it tomorrow. That's what I'm talking about, Melinda Wilson. I
Great,
got
baby.
Bridget. Bridget, if you here in the building, I'm gonna take care of you. Bridget
Hey,
says,
Cherie. Hey, Cherie, baby.
yeah.
Did you
What
did you
else?
see Cherie?
I
Oh,
did see Cherie. How you
oh,
doing,
you.
Cherie? Yeah, I said we were just talking about you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. We was talking about. I tell you, we was talking about Cherie. The seven soups. Ah, baby, you did that. I love it.
Man,
I love it.
Shalom, interested Abat. How are you?
Mm. Oh, I see.
Latanya, Latanya Lewis. Hello, hello.
Hello, baby. How you doing?
D
Hey.
Mile
Yeah. D Mills.
or
Which
D
one?
Mill?
So
I'm gonna go
Turf
with
say
Mile.
Miles, I say Mills. Which one is right?
You can just put turf right. You can just put turf right. Bobby Wilson, good evening, Miss Linda, Turf Therapy, and everyone in the chat on the road but listening. Hey,
All
Bobby, I've been
right.
doing that all week. I've been
Mm-hmm.
popping into people's lives, driving from one place to another, listening on the go. Listening on the go.
Yeah, Sharito, Crystal, well, Crystal said that she loved the soups. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, it was great. Look at my sister. Hey, Yankee sister, my
Hey,
baby.
hey,
She said
Battle,
hello
what's
at the
going
New
on?
Orleans Garden and Turf Therapy. How y'all doing this great evening? We are
I'm all right.
great, baby. We're so
Yeah,
glad you're here. Yeah,
I'm dealing with a little bit of allergies over here, y'all.
oh,
It's
really?
yeah, this southern climate is getting the best of me right now. I'll tell you.
It's something because I don't suffer from allergies.
I usually don't either, but I think it has a lot to do with us jumping ship, leaving up north, coming down
Jumping
here.
ship.
It
I
was it
like
was hot. It was hot as all get out when we got down here. Then it cooled down out of nowhere, and I went and I played in the dirt all day a few days ago, and I
it.
should have put my dag on. I got this little thing, this neck gaiter that I usually put over my nose when stuff was flying in the air, and I was like, no, I don't need that. I was wrong. I was wrong.
So today, now our guest is going to be coming on at about 7:30ish.
About 7:30ish.
About 7:30. So y'all just get excited because it's exciting.
Yeah, fall allergies can be a trip. I know, Vinny, right? These fall allergies.
Yeah, yeah.
It's peanut pickling
Listening
time.
while I prep. All right, honey gal.
Gardening with Bernie. How you doing?
Hey Bernie. I saw the flowers, baby. I saw your flowers. Hey Nollis. Hey baby. Hey baby. Hey baby. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's my girl there.
Yeah. I was over here typing back to her, saying, "Hey, to her.
Hey, baby."
Y'all like the new look? You like the new look? I've been not working so long. I done got me a whole beard, y'all.
I love it. I love it. I love a man with a beard. It just
I get to enjoy it for
probably about manly. It's
2 more weeks, and it's gonna be gone, all gone. Shave it off.
Oh yeah, yeah. Take some pictures, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I will take some screenshots from this one. That's for sure.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, D Miles said I had it right. Boom.
What are you drinking, Turf?
I'm drinking some citrus. What is this? Some type of citrus, orange and spice blend tea. Just something to help soothe.
Oh, Jody's here?
Jody's in the building. What's up, Jody? Where you at, Jody? Jody's not in there.
I seen Laverne say, "Hey, Jody." Yes, she is. Hey, Jody.
Oh, she is. She's right there. Hey, Jody.
Jody.
In there, right underneath me.
What's up with my baby girl? What's up, baby girl? Hey, Food by Faith. Hi, baby. How you doing? You didn't say hello to all these people, right?
I did. Yeah, I did.
You did.
I did.
So listen. Oh, Nikki is here. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. What Nikki say? Nikki say, "Good evening, Miss Fly Lady Linda." Hey, Turf. Love the beard.
Yeah.
Hey, Dark Family. Hey, baby. I absolutely loved your delivery you had the other day. She had this huge delivery.
Who's that?
Nikki.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
I want to know. I want to ask Nikki, why do you drop at midnight? I'm just curious. Is there something else behind that? Because you consistently drop at midnight. Whenever I'm up late, I'm like, oh, she just dropped. But I noticed that you drop at midnight every single day that you drop. It's not the day. It's always the time. Is that just your thing? You just pick midnight? I'm just curious.
Yeah. So Broke is talking to Nikki, Best Yet, and hey, Best Yet. I didn't see her. I didn't see Best Yet.
I didn't either. Well, we missing people. Look at that. While we talking,
you missing people.
Food by Faith. Hey, how you doing? See, let me catch up. Food Veggie Farm, the Honey Gal. Hey, how you doing? Listening while I prep. There we go.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah, Best Yet's in the building. Can I get a chip drop? Can I get a chip drop? That's what.
Yeah, she had. I mean, she had a big truck full of wood chips. I love it. Hey, Veggie Farm. Hey, baby. How you doing? Aha. You didn't see her, Turf?
I saw Veggie Farm.
You did? Okay. Yeah.
Look, y'all, we over here we competing out of little things over here.
So some of the things that we wanted to talk about early, Turf.
I'm laughing at Nikki's answer. She said she drops at midnight because it's a shout out to all the insomniacs. Also, I like to wake up to comments about the video. Okay, I like that. All right, cool. I knew there was a reason why.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. But it's things that we could be doing in our garden in October. So some of the things we could be doing, of course, and we're still doing, many of you all are still harvesting, right? So one thing I want to remind everyone, if you have herbs, hey Miss Linda, I found that 511 today for $2.
Whoa.
Linda, you,
Wow.
you see that?
I bought
She
all of it.
found 511 for $2.
I bought enough for the next 3 years.
Yes,
I
indeed. I would have
bought-
cleaned them up. I know I would
$2 a
have.
bottle.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, so one of the things that we definitely could be doing, of course, we're still harvesting from summer, spring garden, right? And and storing your food, whatever way you store your food, by canning, smoking, freezing, dehydrating.
Fermenting into wine,
There you go. Because
vinegars.
wine plays a huge role
Yes,
in
ma'am.
this winter thing, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
hey Dorsha. Hey Dorsha, how you doing, baby? Good to see you here. So that is another thing that we could be doing in our garden, is getting all those things together. Also getting recipes for like soups, like what Cherie did. I thought that was just fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Those 7 soups, smoking. Yes, right, best yet. And I know Chris from Bagtown Roots Homestead, he does a lot of smoking of meats and vegetables. So that's another way to store our foods, and just getting our food stored for the winter or whenever you gonna eat it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's important. Jesus' first miracle was turning water into wine. Come on now, somebody. That's Nikki. That's Nikki. Yes, Nikki. Yes. And so just getting, our food prepared for um fall, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is another, meal planning too. So that's another great way to, it's a time saver. If that's, my thing is, I like to cook my food just before I'm ready to eat it. You know what I mean? I don't
Mm-hmm.
like, even like store-bought food, if you buy food that's pre-cooked. I'm not a big fan of pre-cooked food.
And nuking it,
Yeah,
and nuking and reheating.
yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. So let me see. Let me get to the chat and see what they're saying.
Hey, cooking with Dorsha, how you doing, cousin?
Yeah.
And, Toya Story is here today.
Hi, baby. How you doing?
Glad to see
Okay.
Urban Gardening Chronicles. How you doing? GT grows it in Alaska. What's going on, bro?
Hey, man. So another thing, if you are a seed saver, then yes, when your plants die, you want to get your seeds. Get your seeds, baby.
Collect those seeds.
Did you get a lot of seeds, Turf?
Yeah, I got a lot. Well, shoot, they bought them all though. Y'all bought them all. But yeah, I got quite a few seeds. Oh yeah, I got
Yeah,
quite a few seeds. I
yeah.
wasn't able to do as many cool season crops because I'm not there anymore. I'm homeless right now, so I won't be doing any growing in the garden until spring, unfortunately, because I'm getting to Germany too late. So I
Mm-hmm,
might I'm gonna probably do some indoor stuff over the winter,
mm-hmm,
just because I got the light system to do it, but nothing too crazy. I'm gonna spend most of my winter prepping for the spring.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So another thing is it's time for tools. Listen, I have this bad habit. sometimes when I want to find a tool, I have to go walk all over the garden and look for where the last place I was
Where you
working
left
at.
that.
Yeah, yeah. And that's so bad. That's so bad. And this is the time we should be getting our tools together so we can know where everything is and get them cleaned. Um, because our fall garden is not as big as our spring garden, right? So let me
Most.
see. Who is this?
From most.
Okay, Miss Linda, you had a red cabbage you mentioned recently. What was the name again? I'm looking for it on Baker Creek. A red cabbage. Um, Ridicule. What is that cabbage? Turf.
Uh, a
It's
red
a
cabbage?
yeah. It's called. Um, I think
I
it's
don't think
called.
I have a red cabbage.
Let's see.
Let me see. I'll find it.
Okay, there
You
you
said
go.
Baker Creek?
Is it pointy? Because there's that pointy one. You know what I'm talking
That's
about? Turf.
Calabo. That's Calabo's
That's
cabbage. But
Calabos. Okay,
yeah,
that's one that's really pretty. But
that's
then there's
purple.
okay. Then the other one is red. I think it's Ridicule or something like that's it. Food by faith. That's it. I think
Um,
that's the ones you're talking
what is that?
about. Thank you,
Radicchio?
Nikki. Yeah,
Radicchio? I think that's Radicchio. I bet that's how they pronounce it. Radicchio.
I thought it was okay. Whatever you say, I'll go
You
with
probably
that.
right, right? Radicchio. Is it
Yeah,
a Radicchio or Radicchio?
yeah.
Watch
All
is
right.
neither one of those. Well,
So check this out. When I was growing up, my grandmother had this thing about the garden being clean. All right, that was her thing. I can
okay.
remember, I can hear it. She said, "This is a
Radicchio.
place where you pray, right? This is a place where you sing and you cry here and you thank God for all your blessings. And also, this is where your food is. This is where your food is, right?" So she said, "Listen, if you go by a friend house and that friend would offer you a meal, but then you step in the kitchen and the kitchen was filthy, would you want to eat that meal?"
Absolutely not.
Huh?
I want no parts of that meal. I don't even want a glass of water.
No, huh?
Pass. I want
It'll
my
make
water bottled. Y'all got bottled water here? Okay, that's why I take some bottled water. That's my and a slice of lemon.
exactly.
I take a slice of lemon.
So I tell you, it made me think about it when I was watching Nick's video from what's the name of his channel?
Sunday
Sunday's Back.
backyard.
Yes. Um, oh, he's hooked on finding soul. Let's
Oh yeah,
see.
it's Radicchio. They
See
getting
that?
on it.
That's what it is.
Hey, we won for one. We won for
I said it, bro. I
you
said
said it
it,
right.
bro.
It's Radicchio. Radicchio.
Ridiculous. That's it.
And that's exactly what I was about to say. I was like, I bet both of those are wrong, and it's something crazy like Radicchio. That's literally what I
Nikki,
was about to say. But
Nikki
yeah,
said,
anyway, I don't
I
want the
hear my
bottled
mama calling me. But listen, okay.
water.
So she says, would you eat a meal from this kitchen? So if you cry here and you pray here and you ask God, you thank God for all the blessings that He's given you here, this is your special place. Now, many of us who knows the Bible, there is a quote. I'm explaining it, and one of the scriptures in the Bible, it says that God does not dwell in the unclean temple.
Mm,
Now, as I grew up, when I was a kid, before I prayed, I cleaned up. Okay. But now that I'm adult, I know that it means me, my
mhm.
house, my body, my soul, right? But when I was a kid, I thought it was, my surroundings. But if this is a place where you have your food and this is where you pray, yeah, keep your place clean, right? Keep your
I
place
agree.
clean. Yes,
I
exactly.
agree.
Exactly.
Got the
That's
Trinitarian
it,
in there.
Nikki. In decent in order. That's it. I love it. Yes. And it's just some little tweaks that we could do just to make things, when you walk out in your garden in the mornings with your cup of coffee, you don't have to trip over, saw bags and old pots and stuff, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, just tidy up around you. So it when you clean around, even in your house, you feel good. It feels good. It feels good. So that's another thing that we could do to keep it clean, because this is our food. It's our food. Hey baby, hey micro farmer, how you doing? I didn't see you
Microphone.
step in, but how are you? So Andell says, I love that. Keep your mind and place clean. Yes, yes, yes. But so that's just some of the things, that we wanted to talk about, things that we could do in the month of October in our garden, just preparing our garden for um a winter, just for the winter, keeping it clean. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I like to add, if you guys aren't growing in your garden this season, growing any food, I want you to think of two things, especially if you're in a climate. Well, three things actually is, especially if you're in a climate that gets relatively cold. I want you to consider cover crops. Look that
Mm-hmm.
up. See what a cover crop could do for you from a nutritional and a microbial standpoint. Even though your soil is resting, you could plant something in it that would be beneficial to the things that you plant in the spring. If you decide to take a break for whatever reason this fall, or if you had to take a break, scatter some. That's the cool thing about those cover crops. You can just scatter the seeds and forget about them, and they'll come up. Um, you'll see a lot of people, depending on where you're at, you'll use like winter wheats and stuff as a cover crop.
Mm-hmm.
And then another thing you should consider is, if you don't want to do the cover crops, at the very least, mulch, and in those empty beds, don't leave them naked throughout the entirety of the winter.
Right.
Um, those microbes, they'll stir back up and they'll fire back up, but you're losing stuff that could be building over the winter, rather than slowing down and going dormant, and you losing that microbial activity and those nutritional benefits that come along with it. And then the last thing I want you to consider, if you're in an area that it gets like regularly, it gets like between 30 and 40 degrees, you guys start thinking about your irrigation, the things that you're using to keep your garden watered while you have to. You don't want to leave water in those pipes. You might have to close off your hose bibs. You don't want
Yeah.
burst pipes.
Listen, I
You don't
burst
want
a
to deal
pipe.
with
I did it once. Yeah,
those.
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, so those pipes, let's avoid bursting any pipes. That's the last thing we need, is something that's self-inflicted. So
Hmm.
go ahead and line that up with most likely like your first hard frost, whenever that average hard frost is. Go ahead and take those measures, precautions to make sure you're not going to end up with a leaky pipe over the winter. Those are the
Right.
top three things that I would consider.
Hmm.
Um, and then refamiliarize yourself with your grow calendar, and then try to think about how last season was and how the weather has been continuously changing for us, and
Hmm.
start kind of coming up with a game plan on what seeds you're going to drop first. Think about the kind of space you have to keep them inside as long as you can if you're in that kind of situation. But really revisit your grow calendar. If you use one, or if you use the almanac, whatever you use, whatever is your way. If it's just reading the back of the seeds, and
Hmm.
start organizing them and putting them in months and even down to weeks, while you got all that downtime this winter to prep for the spring. This is a good time to do it. Like, if I were growing right now, my
Hmm.
fall garden would be in full swing. So they
Right.
would, other than keeping them watered and feeding them here and there, I would literally be gaming what I'm going to do coming in the spring, because it's going to be here before we know it. The
Before
year's
we know
almost
it.
over. Year's almost over, and some of you guys are in climates that you can start your spring garden start prepping for your spring garden, or you might have to start prepping for your spring garden as early as January. So
Right.
go ahead and start taking a look at that. That's what I would do.
Mm-hmm. That's great. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So let's get to the chat, Turf. Your turn.
Okay. All right. Let me cruise back up a little bit.
All right.
Not saying anything. Lydia said, I didn't speak to Micro Farmer. Back to our roots is here. What's going on?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
How y'all doing?
Hey,
Um,
Cheryl and Chris. How y'all doing, baby?
yeah. The Veggie Farm said the way my Veggie Farm Garden said the way my brain works, I can't focus if there's too much clutter. Amen.
Exactly.
Um,
And clutter is bad because listen, you will find if you have so much clutter in your garden, you will attract mice. It
yeah.
happened. It will
They got
happen.
yeah, because they got good area to bed down there. Yeah, it's like
Exactly.
inviting them in there. That's absolutely true.
Yes, you will attract
You
mice.
definitely want to at least move those piles of things before it gets too cold because you're inviting them in. Field mice
Right.
and stuff like that.
So what I was saying is that what made me thought of this a lot, and I was in the midst of it, but Nick said Dorsher told him to tidy up in that garden. And I loved it. I
In
loved it.
the in the
Nick was
video,
like, yes. And Nick was like, he said, well, she said it, so I did it. I love it. But that was really cool, Dorsha. Very, very cool. It's just to
yeah,
keep your space clean. Hey,
yeah.
Stacy from Hands in the Dirt. Hey, man.
Nicole Groves says, "What's going on, Stacy?" Nicole Groves says, "We have fires out here in California, so I go around and clean up old brush, sticks and stuff. That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah,
You don't, yeah,
yeah.
especially if you're dealing with wildfires, and you can use that stuff as tinder. That's good tinder. Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
throughout the winter, if you're a fire starter and whatnot, that's good tinder. Um, what else we got?
What
Good
she say here?
idea. Yankee said it. Oh, I'm sorry. I burst the pipe last year, not knowing what to do. Yeah, at
Yeah.
that point, it's time to call the water people or the plumber. Yeah, after they burst, that's it. But
I burst a
essentially,
hose. That's what I did. And what I did was I turned the water off, but I left the valve closed. So there was water in the pipe. So
mm-hmm.
they got me once, but I'm on it now.
Did it again, right?
No,
Yeah, make
no,
sure you
no.
take the time to, get the water out your hoses, especially if you're going to store them outside, which I don't recommend if it gets really cold in your area because you'll degrade that rubber, that plastic in the hose. It's not going to last as long. It's not going
But
to last
mine
as long.
stay outside, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
I got
Yankee
that
sister
weather.
said, yeah, you do got that good, that good one.
Yeah, I got that weather.
She said, "Good idea. I plan to let all my rays rest this winter. They have been growing food this since last winter. Yeah, so go ahead. I don't know since you're further up. No, you're in Connecticut. It might be too late for you to get a good cover crop in, but you can definitely put a good heavy layer of mulch on there,
Mulch.
2 inches,
Yes.
2 inches thick of some nice mulch, and just you'll pull it back." When the spring comes and your soil will be nice and warm. It'll be
Mhm,
warmer than it would have been if you would have left it uncovered too. So that's a nice little jump start for your seedlings and stuff like that as well.
mhm,
So
mhm.
what
Yeah.
else we got? Oh, the chat jump. Okay, I thought I saw a question. You said I have started. Maria Graham said I have started planting my garden for the spring garden already. Yeah, hey, that way you won't get caught slipping. There you go.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Yeah, Lavender for Luck. She says, Turf, those are good ideas. Love putting in the seeds, grow season in order. Right. So it kind
Hmm.
of gives you an idea of all you're trying to plant. It puts things in perspective. You can start thinking about where it's going to go in your garden. You can spend that extra time to see what kind of container, what size of a container. You can literally have your garden planned out, drawn out in chicken scratch on a piece of paper. And although things change, like I do that, and then I get out there just like Linda do in her videos, and she'll just change her mind while she's
Yeah.
at there. And I'll do that too. But having a plan is better than having no plan.
No plan. Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. And that's
yeah,
the cool part to have a plan. And
yeah.
then also think about what growed good in certain areas in your garden and what
Right.
didn't, so you can tweak it. Like
Yanni,
my corn did not show up, period.
which is
So
like, nah, we're not playing this year. No, no. Maybe,
exactly, and they
maybe
did
next
not.
year.
They,
They said
don't
maybe
worry.
next
I listen. I'm gonna move them. I'm gonna move them. So we'll see what happened in the spring. That I get some corn. I'm gonna drop some corn.
Nicole Groves
Hmm.
says, "Yes, my fruit trees drop a lot of fruit that goes bad, so I
Right.
have to clean it up and go into and put it in the compost. That's perfect.
Exactly. And that's what you
Reuse that
want to
thing.
do.
Yeah." Yanni
Yeah.
2436, welcome. She says, "I'm a new dirt lover." That's what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
Hoya Robinson, and thank you for being there. Hoya Robinson, I'm in zone 7AB. That's where I used to be. At what temp should I pull my ginger? Um, so the ginger is a warm season crop. She has a long growth season. You being at 7A, 7B is probably slowed down a lot. I would pull her up right before you're about to get your first real hard frost. Um, really, she's probably not going to do much more growing at this point, but we were pretty warm. So you probably can stretch it for a few more weeks before you pull her up. But just know it's a warm season crop, so it's not going to be hardy to a cold snap that comes in. So you're going to want to get it out of the ground before then.
Yeah.
Uh, what else we had? Does anyone do winter sowing in jugs outside? Melinda Wilson. I saw what is it called? Cold frame seed starting or the milk jug starts. Who did that last season? A few different people did that. I want to say a beautiful
Renee.
Nephew Reed did it. Renee did it.
Yeah,
I
Renee did it.
want to venture and say that what's her name? Beauty and the God. I think T did it as well.
Hmm.
There's quite a few people that did it. This I saw them do it this past spring.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have some 1,000 head kales that I'm growing in my barrel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was talking to Chris from Back to Our Roots Homestead about it. And well, there is 2,000 head kales in it, one sage plant, and five cabbages in this barrel. Now
Wow.
they all have room. I mean, it's a big barrel, but the 1,000 head kales, they were growing beautifully, but it looks like they just stopped growing. I mean, I don't, I see no growth.
Does that area stay pretty moist?
No,
No.
not necessarily.
Huh.
So, I mean, one thing I wanted to do is just give them a little molasses
Uh
to
huh.
kind of shake them up a little bit.
Uh huh.
But my nephew says um, to take one out and put in a grow bag all by herself.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did.
And
They
how
were
long
all
ago was that?
probably fighting for nutrients, and I don't know.
You
But
just did that?
I did it this evening. I put
Okay.
one of them in a 7-gallon grow bag.
Okay. Yeah, it should love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you did it, you didn't see any grubs, did you?
No.
Okay. Good. Good. Because I know I had some plants stunt on me like that. I think it was a tomato plant last. I want to say it was last year. Last year in the late summer, and
Hmm.
one of my tomato plants just stopped performing out of nowhere. And it was in the area that it stayed relatively moist. I didn't have to water it a lot.
Hmm.
And then when I went to go pull everything up, it was full with grubs.
Hmm.
They were just tearing those roots up. That's what stunted it. It shocked it and stunted it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, what is some of the things that you all are doing in your garden? Let's see what the micro farmer says. Can't even
Um
see that.
You're going to select, put
Here
it
we
up
go,
here.
Turf. There you go.
This is the time to hit the soil companies because they're trying to keep their people working. So soil is going for cheap this time of year. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Microfarmer. Someone asked where did they find, I can't remember who it was, but they found 511 for $2. And I believe I've seen a
Linda
few people
Frazier.
doing videos. Linda Frazier, there we go.
Mhm.
Right now, they're clearing the shelves and they're prepping for all the winter holidays.
Christmas.
So your all that stuff is going to be on clearance. I think Beauty in the Garden made a pretty good video showing you a lot of stuff that's on clearance. I'm pretty sure she just did a video not too long ago on it. But that's where you're going to find these deals. This is when you buy, at the very least, you can buy enough for the next season. And I know people who literally only buy their stuff during fall clearance. And like we were talking about not the last live we did, but the live before that, spending all this money for what? Are you watching your pockets? So this is the best time to buy things at a cheap rate to where it makes sense to grow those tomatoes, and it makes sense you're not growing a $10 cabbage, you're growing
Exactly.
a $1.50 cabbage. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Someone asked if they could use leaves. I don't see the question in front of me at the moment, but someone asked, it was Lavender for Luck actually. Can you use leaves as mulch? And absolutely, you can
Yes.
use leaves as mulch. Now, she asked if you had to shred it up. Now, you don't have to shred it up, but keep in mind that if you don't break it up a little bit, you run the risk of, well, first it's going to repel water at first, just like leaves do. They're made for water to roll off of them. But then if it's too much piled up and it gets too soggy, then you can turn the area into an anaerobic environment. It's pretty hard to do that. It's not as easy as you would think, but that's another concern. Well, another thing that you just want to keep in mind. So if you have a shredder, or if you can find one on clearance right now, I think Harbor Freight got some pretty decent one that you could probably get on sale right now. I would shred them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
if you have a lawnmower, just bag them up.
Yeah.
Run them with the
So another
lawnmower.
thing I see people, many of us put eggshells in our soil, and that is great. That is great. But if you put the eggshells in there, listen, a year from now, when you go digging in that soil, you will find that eggshell hole in there. So the best thing to do is try to grind it up as small as you can. And that's when it will help your plants the most to give that calcium. But anyway, guys, look like our guest is here. Y'all ready?
We got our guest.
Ready?
Let's do it. I said we got our guest. Let's do it.
We got our guest. And look, he ready. He's smiling. You ready, buddy? All right, guys. I want y'all to say hello. Hello. Leadfarmer 73.
Where's his theme song at?
Wait, let me see.
Where's the theme song at, Linda?
I know, bro. Right? I know. Let me see. Can I get us a better little thing? There we go.
Hey, why I gotta be in the middle?
Because you're the man, bro. You're the man.
Not even
Led, I want to welcome you, and I thank you. I thank you so much.
Guava, everybody. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you good. Well,
I thought he was holding a stack of books. Yeah.
I am.
You're a stack of books. You see that?
For that knowledge.
Yes.
Son. For that knowledge.
I like it.
Listen, Laird.
Yes,
I can hear you, but can you turn your sound up a little bit, Laird? Could you turn your sound up a little bit?
Me. Figaro. Can you hear me now?
Go. I hear you now.
Okay. I got to bring you a little bit closer to me here.
You're good. So listen, first of all, I want to tell you welcome. This is not your first time here, but bro, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here always. You know,
Okay.
we go back a little bit, you know.
Yes,
Just a little bit.
just a little bit.
Just
What's
a
up,
little bit.
Turf?
What up?
Yo,
What's
Turf,
going
what's
on,
going on?
man? How you doing,
Hey,
man?
everybody in the chat. How's everybody doing? Everybody in here. I'm all hyped up. No, I need to have this energy out in the garden somewhere. You know?
All right, yeah, we say everybody is saying hello, hello. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, there they go. Okay. All right, everybody is saying hello. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Hey, Led. Hey, Led. So we got you in the hot seat. Huh?
See, last time I was in the hot seat, I end up married with children. I don't want to. Them truth or dare games go hard. You can't change it.
Listen,
what we got?
We're glad you're here. So tell us what is going on. I was at your live today. Okay. And you was making some great points about compost and why we should be getting all of these ingredients, together. Right. I was looking at also, you was talking about your girls and what you get from them. You get more than just food, their eggs. You get more than just their eggs. You get so much more. Right. So that's right. I want you to, because listen, I'm almost convinced that I may I may be a chicken mama.
Hey, I would love to see that.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get something done, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So tell us about why you think it's so important that we should be getting all of these ingredients together at this time.
Okay. Well, stuff don't look too good right now. Let's on a serious note, stuff don't look good. Okay. And the things that I'm learning, am I echoing?
No.
Okay. Not to us.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
The stuff that I know I don't like announcing because I don't like getting into that weird, I like to run a dumpster stuff. Well, things that I do know is the only reason why I'm doing my best to let everybody know this ain't a game. We need to be focused and eat. There's nothing wrong. Even if you just like watching Atlanta Housewives for the day or whatever, make some time for this reality that's about to hit us right now.
Okay.
There is not about to be any more fertilizer. I'm not saying forever. I'm saying for a long time.
Okay.
This is the time that those gardens need to be popping. Summertime is rough on everybody, even the OGs.
Right.
Fall and spring and our winter indoor gardens, we need to be knocking it out because we don't know if we're going to have any resources in the coming year to start another garden. So that's why I'm like, we need to start thinking of alternative ways to fertilize, to water our gardens, because if we don't fertilize and if we don't water, we don't eat. Exactly. It's that simple.
You're right.
It's that simple. Whether we're using chickens, the manure, the feathers. Right now, me and Lady Led, I can't make this up. I'll release the video. We go out at night and take people leaves off the curb.
Yeah.
That's a part of that nutrients that those trees need, and that's why leaves fall in the first place. It's a cycle, and people rake it up and get rid of it. So basically, we need to start thinking seriously about alternative fertilization and hydration, really, for the garden.
Yeah. And Led, what do you do? How do you use those leaves? We had a comment earlier. I think it was Lavender for Luck. She asked, does she need to shred them or can she leave them how they were? And I explained to her, you can go either way with it. But I'm just curious, in your experience, what works, what doesn't work, what's worth doing?
Okay. What we do, but before I go on, Turf, is you rocking the Idris Elba beard?
Yeah, I got the Idris Elba going on right now.
I see him rocking the Idris. Real quick.
I'm trying to catch up with you. I ain't gonna have enough time for that, though. I ain't gonna have no time for
that. He looking smooth, man. You almost look like you need on a good pimp suit or something right there.
So, let me borrow them shoes over there. Let me borrow them shoes.
Yeah, I'll let you get I'll let you get them shoes, man. I got another pair of them too.
And I got the cane.
Yeah, man. But what we do with the leaves, we get them, and I used to put them through a wood chipper, and it turned them into dust. But bringing that big old monster out, getting it cranked up, one year I just got lazy, just ran over it with the lawnmower, and it turned it into a finer powder. And literally, what people don't see in my garden, all of that black, rich soil, all of that is the leaves that I've been grinding up with the lawnmower for the last 3 years. That's all that is.
So you just put it in the pile where you want it to lay and then run over it with a lawnmower?
Right. I rake it all up into a gigantic pile and just keep running it over till it's just dust. Rake it all up on a tarp and pull it to the back.
Yeah. And
just lay it out everywhere I need it and wet it down real good. Because if you don't wet it, now that it's a powder, it will blow away. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what y'all did with what was that? Lady Led's little space that she had that was fenced in with the chicken wire or whatever you used.
Right.
Yeah, and you threw cardboard on it too. I remember that.
Exactly.
So one of the things that Chris and I from Back to Our Roots Homestead we was talking about the other day is that so many vegetables have been recalled, like lettuces and that's a scary thing. So we was talking about some video we had saw of why, because of this thing called E. coli.
Right.
So E. coli comes from human feces.
Mm-hmm. Call him man snip,
bruh. This is some real stuff. This is real. So check it out.
You got my wine coming out my nose.
Look, I mean, think about this. Is that they have immigrants come over for harvest because they pay them a little nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They don't supply them with facilities. So what they do? Mm-hmm. They're humans.
They do it. They do it right there.
So that's it. So E. coli, man.
Right.
That's scary.
Right.
I'm growing my own lettuce and stuff. I don't want to get no fresh vegetables from the store, bro.
Right. But part of it is they blame a lot of it on immigrants, but at the same time, that's an easy way out. A lot of it is bad handling of your product.
Okay.
A lot of it is bad facilities, filthy facilities.
Yes.
Like, think about this. I don't want to put it on 100% on immigrants and them pooping. I'm gonna put it on this. Think if the owner of the farm, if you won't spend a little bit of money to put them people out there a half decent facility, a bucket in a tent, for God's sake. If you won't even break bread to do that, can you imagine the working conditions inside the place where they process the food? I'm not putting it on immigrants.
Right.
We were just talking about cleaning your surroundings, you know?
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. And I look at it, it's show and tell.
That's true. That's true, lad. That's true. But, buying fresh vegetables these days is a scary thing, bro. It's a scary thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we should be getting all our fertilizers and stuff together.
Or at least learning how to not have to rely on the big box store, I think is what Led is really trying to drive home with the community. Like, there are ways to do this without going in the store and swiping your plastic. And, you know, if you're not familiar with it, go ahead and start playing around with it. Educate yourself, get that knowledge, like his guava cup today says, and start start applying these different practices so you can get comfortable with them. Because when I'm gonna tell you, when you don't want to try to be figuring out, when it's already too late.
Right.
When you're in it.
That's right.
We want to try to get ahead of it. So, and I think that's really smart. That's important for sure.
Yeah.
Nail in the head.
Definitely.
All right,
now,
man.
I have one more thing for you.
Go for
Another
it.
thing to watch out for is the machines that come and harvest a lot of that stuff. Once the immigrants or the workers harvest the stuff, put it in the machine, to haul it back to tractors, and the separators and the dividers, all of that is not hand done. That machinery is filthy. That machinery is rust and everything. And it's grinding up animals and rats as it drives down the fields, and all of that go right in there with it. And it's easy for the farmer to say, you know, oh, that's just because, you know, the immigrants and whatnot, and pooping in the lettuce. That's go far.
That ain't it.
That, you know.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just another bad decision made by, you know, not paying people money. That's all that is.
That's it.
Yeah.
And see, with a little bit of extra money, you're gonna, in business, in my thinking, okay, in business, if you pay a little more for the quality, it ain't gonna hit you in the pocket today. You gonna hurt right off the bat, your initial payment. But in the long run, your quality is gonna bring that money that you lost back to you. It's just not gonna be immediate. When you get those people, when you pay your workers, you use clean equipment, all of that money you invested in all of that stuff, those same workers gonna keep coming back. They're gonna be healthy. They're gonna be clean. Your equipment gonna be clean. People are going to come for your product. You know, so I shop at a certain grocery store here, not for their prices, but I like when I go by the meat department, the fish department, I don't feel like slamming my head into a concrete wall because it stinks so bad, you know.
Exactly.
You know, that's people keep coming back. I keep coming back because the quality of everything and the store is so clean. The people are so nice because they're paid well. They ain't treating you bad. Exactly. That's why I go.
Exactly.
Right.
Your little peace of mind, you know, a little peace of mind.
Right. I'd rather pay a little extra for that. Just to look, I know they don't care, but as long as you act like you care,
act like
it.
Yeah.
Act like it. I like that. Yeah.
You know.
So what's next on Leadfarmer World? Tell me about that. What's next for you?
You know,
give us a little, just a
He
little.
always thinking something about right. He thinking like,
give us just a little something, man.
I got so much going on that I can't do it all. I want to spill the beans so bad.
Don't spill the beans. Don't spill them.
I ain't gonna spill them. Spill them. I'm just going to say this and leave a cliffhanger.
Okay.
Believe in yourself.
There we go.
Believe in yourself and know your worth.
There we go.
Amen.
Believe in yourself and know your worth, and don't let nobody undercut that. It's just like when you buying something on one of those online stores, you buying something from a seller, right? And the seller say, don't lowball me or I will get rid of you. Don't lowball my price, right? Or the other way they say it, firm. Is this amount firm? That means do not come here with negotiations. I will delete you. Well, right now in life, man, know your worth and don't take less than that. And trust. You might not get a sale today, you might not get a sale tomorrow, but somebody is coming in and gonna give you that full price for your time and your effort. Somebody gonna come in and give you what you asked for, because that's your time, that's what you're worth, and that's what I'm working on right now.
Yeah, but I love today when I came over and Bonita is getting to be a big girl. I love her.
Fish.
Yes. Rasputia.
Fish,
I mean,
nut.
loaded with persimmons. What's up with that, man?
Look here. Now you already know now. Everybody like, oh, Led ain't gardening no more. What's going on, Led? Talk about some generators. My garden game ain't slipping.
So I'm still in the game.
Ain't slipping.
I'm still in the game.
Here's the thing. I told one young lady, and she been watching me for years. If you ain't figured out how to put that seed in a cup of dirt and put it in water to eat by now,
right,
you may be in a little trouble.
You might be just in a tad.
Right, and that's the other thing. I want to make sure people know this gardening it's a whole universal thing. Just don't stop with the gardening. Make it universal. Your whole preparedness and your wellness and your health is all part of it. Part of it.
Right.
Right. So it was feeling good today. And I said, I'm gonna do my video out here today.
Yeah.
I'm coming outside with the animals.
That's right. I saw you now. I saw you.
Yeah. But what you didn't see was two of them birds was out there fighting, almost hit me in the head. I kept cool. They was behind the camera, right?
Yeah.
And my face was so cool. Y'all didn't see I was saying something serious. But I wanted to scream like a little girl for a minute because they was this close. And you see my eyes kind of cocked for a minute because I seen the bird fighting. Oh, Lord. I was like,
Led, I see a lot of that, but I'm trying so hard to I have a bird that lives in my area. She is a beast. I love her because, man, she have them squirrels running. She get them. I'm going to catch her one day. Every time I get my camera ready, they gone. I'm like, oh, y'all got to see this bird. Right. This bird have them gone, man.
You know what kind of bird it is?
Right.
I don't know what she is. She just a plain old. She's dark, but she got a white streak. She got a white streak on her on her back. But she don't play.
She don't play. She get busy.
The squirrels are scared of her.
Plain old bird.
It's a plain old bird. The bird, the one with two wings and they fly.
Right.
That's it. But she don't play. No, she's not a robin and she's not a cardinal.
What's that
she's
movie?
Just a plain old bird.
Might be one of those. They got a whole movie on the bird. It's called The Sparling or something like that. That bird was mean.
I don't think she's a sparling though.
That bird was mean.
Oh, you said a whole movie. I was about to say, I'm glad you kept going Alfred Hitchcock.
No, it was, it's called The Sparling. It's called The Sparling. Oh, Starling.
Okay.
Starling, right.
Starling. Okay.
Yeah,
you gotta say your words right, Turk.
Get my words.
I seen that movie. I don't want to see that no more. Yeah.
Yes, man.
It didn't end well for anybody.
No. Man, I am not a horror. I don't like horror. I was telling this young lady, she do here on YouTube, and she always, reading these, giving reviews about horror. So I told her, I say, listen, I'm from New Orleans, and growing up, they always talked about horror, the dead, and it's always a scary thing, But now it doesn't scare me anymore. Somebody I get hurt, basically, but it don't scare me.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't watch her. I used to love horror flicks when I was young,
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch them no more. I said something about it today. I don't watch it no more because you watch it when you come out the door. Every day you leave the house. Right?
Right. It's a horror going on.
The booger man ain't the one with the mask on and stuff. The booger man work at your kid's school.
Yeah.
You know,
they wearing
the booger man
is trousers
right.
and hoodies and
right.
He the real one. He the real one, and he feeds on your soul. Look, you'll work all day, and he eating your sweat and your tears, trying to provide for your family. And if you ain't sweating, he ain't full. So go back out there and do smoke. Well, I'm starving.
Yes.
Oh,
indeed.
that's the real monster. This system is the monster. I don't care about them. I ain't gonna say none of their names. The ones we go to the movies see, please.
Really, that's a joke, man. It don't even, you know. Yeah.
But the people at camp. You don't know Mr. Williams that much,
Right.
So Cherie said I can't watch them. I had an aunt that would watch them while she babysit us, and I had nightmares most of my childhood. Yeah, they'll make you have nightmares, but it doesn't bother me anymore, though. It really don't.
Uh-oh. Somebody said, where's we finding guano?
Dad, do you remember this video you did a long time ago? You stopped under a bridge, bro.
Yeah.
And you said, this is bat guano.
Guano.
I remember that, man. That was a while ago, huh?
Let me tell you something. That was at my job. And it's to this very day. It's piles of it. If I wasn't so scared of bats, I would collect it. Now that video, yeah, I tried it, but I couldn't stomach it. Bats is my kryptonite.
That's it.
You can't do it.
Yeah, can't
do it. You know they make you.
That's my
turn your face like that.
Yeah,
can't do it.
I can't. No. Somebody want to fight? Somebody want to come to a fight with me? Want to fight me? You ain't got to put your dukes up. Put a bat up.
Bring it back.
I quit.
You said fruit bats are cute. Pass.
I can't do. Who said they cute?
Maria Jackson said
Maria Jackson said fruit bats are cute. LOL. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep laughing.
No.
Ain't the fruit bat? Ain't that fruit bat one the size of a kindergartner? Ain't that the one?
I don't know.
You ever see that one?
I don't want to know.
You ever see that one? Size of a 12-year-old?
I got So I don't fool with bats either. When I used to live in where we was in Maryland, Riverdale, Maryland, and I had those beds that used to have the built-in bookshelves, the old school beds that you used. All right, so I got in the bed, the bat flew out the little bookshelf area, and the fan was on, and the bat was flying around the fan. That was it for me. I'm done. Yeah. I remember my dad, he had to kill that bat because he wouldn't leave. He kept just flying around the fan. The fan was on. He was following the fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did that last year. I'm telling you, bro. I'm a mean. Listen, when I say I put the red dot on it with the red right BB gun, my son said, "Dad, it's a bird in the house." Boy, that ain't no bird. Oh Lord.
So Sunday Backyard Farmer say, I remember you told a story about bats, Brother Led, from your childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You remember you told a story about it?
Listen, ruined me for life. Ruined. I don't know what I saw that night. Everybody don't believe it. But listen, I saw what I saw. Yeah, you know how people be talking about spaceships and everything, right? They be like, you can't tell us we didn't see the light in the woods and it took our friend Bobby. That's how I felt with that. I know what I seen.
What you saw, Lynn? What you saw, bro?
Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna do it. Because I don't know.
They had anything to do with morphine.
No morphine.
Right,
no
cool.
morphine. Because
No
I wouldn't be here right now. That would have gave me a heart attack. but it was it's like the bats was working together. That's all as far as I'm gonna go. Okay.
Okay.
Like they understood stuff.
Yeah.
Freaked me out. Like y'all can't fly straight, but y'all can understand each. Oh, I'm done.
I think he's on to us.
Yeah.
Right.
It was plotting.
I think that night I saw a bunch of stuff I wasn't supposed to see.
Right.
I don't want to see no more.
Yeah.
I saw enough.
You could have figured it out.
Yeah.
I wasn't around that long.
So, lad, what's in the books, man?
I had to pay over $300.
Oh, well, we sipping on a little of the Figaro.
Me, my moo. Yes, sir. Do say.
Figaro. Little something for a nice hard day out in the yard.
Yes, sir.
So this is what I have.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Stella Rose.
That's just a little black Stella.
Right in the rib cage.
Yeah, bro. She make you happy. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
That one right there make you sing the blues.
Yeah. What you sipping on, Turf?
I got this tea. Because these allergies. These allergies. I'm sorry. These allergies are crushing me. Those orange and spice tea. I needed to get some tea in me, man.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with your allergies?
Man, I don't know. This daggone warm climate. Hey, what is it called? Ragweed? Pretty sure I'm allergic to ragweed. It's got me all jacked up. And then it just come and go. So
yeah.
I got this tea because it's
man sipping his tea like I thought it was about to come something hard. Like got this hit dog.
Got that beard, got that beard.
Spicy orange. Yeah, the spicy. He killing me. He He got the whole Idris elbow popping off. He's sipping tea. I'm like, look, you getting too sophisticated for me, bro. Look, that man done mess around, got a promotion. He done mess around, got a promotion. His status done changed. See how we do. See how we do.
Sipping on this tea now.
Get a raise. Get a little promotion. You think your stuff don't stink no more. Remember, you used to drink 40 ounces with your boys. Now
right. What was it called? 211s. You used to be on those still reserves.
Right. That Power Master, son. That Power Master. That crazy horse.
You on the IBA.
Oh man!
You said tea with a hint of lemon.
A hint, just a hint, bro.
Just a hint.
Yeah.
And a shake of sugar.
A shake of sugar. a cube of sugar.
A cube.
A hint of sweetener.
I take milk. You want some milk? Do you take milk?
I went out to the yard and grab a stevia leaf. Would you say one lump?
And then crush it in one of them pestles. He crushing the stevia leaf in the pestle.
Thank you, Al.
Man, if somebody don't come pour him a shot of this doggone Patron.
And look, it go clear him out just like that. He gonna be cleared. Everything
I'm gonna
go
get some.
Open up for it.
I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna get some real. I ain't gonna let you drink by yourself. Hold on.
No, you ain't gonna get me in trouble. No. Queen ain't gonna be like Led. He is not supposed to have this right now. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't put that on me.
So, Led, I was telling Chris one day of how we met here on YouTube. Jody and I was singing in the garden, And here come Larry. Wait a minute, who y'all is?
I'm telling you,
it was just a beautiful thing. I loved it. That's how we met,
and
it was great.
And you know something, I have been listening to you for longer than that day. That was the day I'm like, I finally need to talk to these ladies right here.
Yeah,
man, they out there blowing. I stopped caring. I don't care what kind of tomatoes you planting. Finish that song.
Yes,
you got me standing. When you get me standing up and I'm over there, I'm singing along. I don't know damn word. I'm like,
you just feel it.
I'm back there. I'm your backup. Y'all don't even know. Yeah, man. Yeah. I said, God. That gave me goosebumps. I don't know even what I'm saying. But look, you know it's good when you start singing and you don't know damn word. You look, I just want to harmonize with y'all. That's all. And it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful that I finally told Lady, I said, listen, this lady right here, she moves me. She moved. So we start listening to your videos and all that soothing. Man, that's when you drink your tea. Listening to you, watch you have your lunch. She said, I'm about to have my lunch. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah. That's the one right there.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I had so much fun when you made that shirt for me. 5'11". That was the best, man. That was just so awesome. So awesome.
You know what? That was that right there. That opened my eyes back up. Because that stuff is a powerhouse. Okay.
Yeah.
And I stopped using it on my old land when I had the homestead.
Right.
Because it was bringing in all kind of creatures. But you made me revisit it because I'm looking at your garden. I'm like, I know that stuff worked. I know it worked because I used to use it.
Yes, yes.
I swear by it. But
I
also swear by it smelled like a crime scene at times. When you first hit him up, okay, you need to put the yellow caution tape, the police line around your garden.
Right.
Yeah. They were like, I think I found something, Sergeant, over here. I think I got one.
Yes, man.
But give it about half a day. You don't smell nothing.
You don't smell nothing. Right.
Nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
But your plants just love it. They respond.
They love it.
Yeah.
Look at
I got one. I got one for you. I got one for you.
All right.
You was doing a live, I want to say about a week or so ago, week or two maybe, and I was listening in on your live, and somebody said, how do you use the 511? Do you just pour it on the tree? I seen Lead pour it on the tree. And you said, no, I wouldn't do all of that. No. Let me tell you something. That my avocado tree.
Yeah, you planted it
but you need to see it now.
Okay.
She's strong.
She's strong.
She's strong. Oh, now again, I wouldn't advise nobody to do that. You're gonna have werewolves in your yard for about a day or two.
You turned it upside down on it, though, bro.
I listen. My tree needed a double shot. I had listen. Here's the reason I did that. That tree was struggling real bad, and out of all the stuff I knew would work, that's why I used. I've done that many times on many of my other trees,
right?
And it worked, and it did work. Now again, I wouldn't advise nobody go off doing all that nonsense.
Yeah.
I do though.
Yeah.
I do that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna do it.
What you were saying, Turf?
I was about to say something. Oh, Len, have you? So I know that there's some fruit trees, nut trees, their seed will have a double embryo. So my aunt Maddie, she planted
Okay.
2 avocado seeds. She
Okay.
now has 3 plants. 3 completely separate plants. And my theory is maybe it had a double, because I know sometimes it's rare, but sometimes some trees can carry like a double embryo inside of it and give you 2 different plants. Because I was like, it's too young to be sending up suckers and stuff. And I was like, you absolutely sure you didn't put 3 in there? She's like, no, I put 2 in there. And then she showed me the pits that had came up with the and it was still like in the pot. She has 3 plants.
Right.
Have you seen
Now,
that?
yes, damn permaculture food forest
Gotcha.
told me what that means, and I went off and did more research. If you have, let me get this right, because I don't want to lie now. If you have one of those seeds like a mango, and
Yeah,
it's sent off of those several embryos like that, one of them is a clone of the mother. If it's 3, like I'm trying to remember how he said it. If
I remember
3,
you talked about this before.
right? If 3 come off, only 1 is a zinger. It's 2 of them that's clones.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
So you don't know which one is which. So let them all do their own thing.
Gotcha.
Definitely.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's been just growing in her windowsill. She got 3 healthy looking plants. I was like, yeah, in the spring, you need to split them out, up pot them, and let them keep doing their thing. And I told her she should be able to put them in the ground, not next year, but the year after. I'm guessing. We'll see what they do, because she's kind of just let them go. And all she's been doing is taking banana peels, putting them in water, letting them sit in the jar, and feeding that to the plants. All her plants are as green as can be. Yeah, that's that. She's not even feeding them any fertilizer. Just no fertilizer from the store. Just some banana water. That's simple. So
yeah,
but you know,
definitely.
Led, also is that all of my fig trees, and I have 5, all of them are fully loaded. I knew you was gonna catch that. Guava,
Yeah.
my man. Guava.
Definitely.
That was another great video too. But anyway.
yes, it was. Right.
Yeah.
that's fun.
The figs this year went off.
Yeah.
Went off.
Yeah.
And you know, I saw your trees go off.
Mm-hmm.
I did 1 fig video this year. I didn't
You did
do
2,
a bunch
bro.
of them.
You did 2.
Did I?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I believe you.
I look. I watched every one of them.
I'm telling you right now. I had so many figs. I could have did videos for the rest of the year. It's figs still on the tree right now that I'm letting go. Yeah.
Yeah, all of them. All my trees is just fully loaded. All of them have figs on them.
Yeah.
Old leaves falling off, new leaves coming on, figs getting big.
Yeah.
Now, I've had some where, you know, some of the figs, you know, during this time they would come on, but they were inedible. They would fall off because they're hard and they never ripened. So I don't know if these going to do that or not, but I have not found any ripe ones. That's another thing.
Yeah. I always just twist them off. By now, I take them off.
Yeah.
In my area, they won't get right in my area.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna get right either, but they are so big and healthy.
Yeah. Oh, now if they're big and healthy, and especially in your area, because your area is gonna stay warmer a lot longer than mine. Let them roll.
I'm gonna see, but you know, none of them have ripened yet. But I'm gonna see. But you know,
I got one for you. For you.
All right.
One of my videos.
All right.
Do an experiment. Do they have any color in them?
Some of them do.
Is they real hard or is they starting to soften up a little bit?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit, but they hard.
You got yours ripen off the tree this year, didn't you?
Huh?
Led, didn't you get a couple figs that ripen off the tree?
Yeah.
Wow.
I took them right off, like when they first started getting a little soft, and animals kept eating them. So I took them off, put them in a refrigerator,
and they ripened
just like a pear.
Boom.
Just like a pear.
Wow.
Them things got so, listen, when I say they got sweet, I mean, to the point where I was like, I'd rather have them like this.
Yeah.
And
at least you know you're gonna eat them.
Right. You gonna get fruit, and at the same time, they still the same flavor, super sweet. I'm talking about juice was all over the street. You hear me?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Let me put this.
So
ear
what's the
in
test?
Take one off and
Yeah.
put it in the and put it in the fridge and let it just sit there. Hold on one second. Hear me?
Oh, them things was about to die. Yeah, you can hear you.
Yeah, they was done.
Now.
Oh, see, that's better.
That's better?
That's way better.
Oh, snap. Okay.
All right. Upgraded.
Yeah, upgrade needed upgrade.
Yeah.
They been about to die. That's why y'all probably couldn't hear me. Only one was working.
Yeah.
So try and let them sweeten.
Okay.
In the refrigerator.
Okay. So
just give it a shot.
Yeah, the LSU Gold, she is just in the purple. Both of them is just full, bro. They full.
I got one for y'all though. I got one for you.
All right.
Have you tried a Chicago Hardy fig?
I have not. And you know what? They had one at the nursery where it was, but I'm like, I'm not messing with that.
I'm just gonna say this. I know you know everybody's space is limited. I only bought it because another young lady here on YouTube bought one, and I told her she ain't know what she was doing. And I said, I'm gonna buy one with you, and we gonna just go on a little journey together.
Right.
I didn't have no intentions about I did not care about this little fig. That thing I planted it behind my RV. I planted it by the garage. I never see it.
Right.
So I'm back there. We about to leave off on a trip. We loading the RV up, and I happen to see about 20 of these big purple figs in the corner of my house. Wow. I said, this thing done spit out some babies. I tasted one. I take that thing more serious now.
Yes.
Try, and this is for everybody in cold climates. That Chicago Hardy fig is named properly because it can go all the way in temperatures up in Chicago. Y'all know how cold that is.
Yes,
for sure.
Yeah. That one right there, I'm gonna start taking a little bit more seriously.
Yeah. So
I'm looking for the Black Mission, bro. You know I'm looking for that.
The Black Mission fig, because that was the one that you got to ripen off the tree.
That's
the one that you came on in, man.
Big old figs. Them joints was like baby.
Man, look here.
man, look here.
Look, them things right there.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about that, right? Man, let me tell you something. That Black Mission, do me a favor. If you never had a Black Mission fig, the first way I want you to try to eat it, go to any store and buy a dried Black Mission fig. You know, kind of like prune kind of. They dry.
All right.
That's going to knock your socks off. I don't care what quality they are. That's going to knock your socks off.
All right.
Taste that and then grow one and taste it. If you eat a fresh one, you won't even want no more dry ones for the rest of your life. That fresh Black Mission fig will kick you right in the grapes. Turn them into juice.
Yeah, well, I'm going to this huge nursery they have not very far from me, and I already called them and asked them, do they have a Black Mission? And they say, yes, I told her, put in a corner for me, put my name on her, because I won't.
Yes. That one right there.
Yeah.
See, you know the LSU Gold, that's my baby.
Right.
When I finally tasted these Black Mission figs fresh, it made me be like, it felt like I was cheating. You know what I'm saying? Because that LSU Gold, that's that thing, right? That's my baby.
You had to do it around the corner while she wasn't looking, taking it.
Yeah, I didn't eat none of them in front of her. I didn't eat none in front of her. You know, I had to go around the other side of the house down Lemon Lane and eat a few. Like, girl, don't tell nobody, okay? if you say that we together, I'm gonna tell people I wasn't here. So I'm gonna tell people I don't know you. You can talk all you want to. I'm gonna deny everything that happened here in Lemon Lane.
Gonna deny it, bro?
I'm gonna deny everything that happened here on Lemon Lane. Now you keep your mouth shut. Let's just have a good time.
Man, that made me think about when there were two more YouTubers. You know, they wanted to compete and compare with Bonita. Man, what you said that they drove us crazy. My baby's got on those fishnets.
They don't know nothing about that.
You was bagging up on her.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about that. Bonita, I keep Bonita on some fishnet, black pantyhose, big leg, show through the hole. Boy, they don't know nothing about that Bonita. They don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know. I put that fishnet on the board. They don't want to see that big old thigh going down into the ground. That big old stump.
Man, look, everything went silent after that.
They don't. Because I never showed her up close and all the way up to the top. Boy, them legs go all the way up to the sky, boy, up into the cloud. You better go with that. Talk about some. You about to get with Led and Bonita, boy. Look, they was talking all that mess. Hey, Bonita, come here, baby. Come here. Come show these boys. Come show these boys while we still together. Boy, you don't know nothing about it. Look, all I heard out there was crickets.
I swear you did. You ain't heard nothing else.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Bro. That's what I thought you was gonna say.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely
that was
nothing.
it, bro. You shut them up.
Ooh. But I'm gonna tell you,
what?
While Bonita is in the ICU, Rasputia,
I saw
you saw her today.
Yes.
That girl.
I saw.
She trying to holler, but I keep telling you, I'm dedicated. I keep saying, look, Rasputia, Bonita, Bonita, you fine, girl. You fine.
Man, Rasputia said, look, it's on the down low.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
She said, look at this leg. Look at this leg. That's nice and all, but
I can't do it, girl.
I'm going to church Sunday.
Somebody's service.
Yeah, I'm going somewhere. I don't even care about catch one of them on TV. I don't care about what's going on. I'm going in person. I
need those old hymns, or trying to get right.
Yeah. I need some wine and one of them crackers. I need them today.
Yeah, and the cheese. Don't forget the cheese.
Yeah, I know good. I know good and well. You only do that once a month, but I need it today.
Man, look, I had an uncle. He would take his and go around the church and get back in the line.
You see what I'm saying? And bring some peanut butter spread, like, sir. But like my uncle, if you put some peanut butter on that and then drink that wine and then hit it, it's like peanut butter jelly sandwich. Peanut butter jelly sandwich blessing. You get a snack and you get praised up. It's all good.
Hey, you get filled up till next month.
Filled up.
You're good.
Filled up.
Yes.
You'll be good in church for another 10 hours.
Right.
Because you know they ain't gonna be quiet. They ain't gonna stop.
Yeah. So, Led, check it out. Check it out. So I had a pretty good. I think I already handled it, but I do want your input on it.
Give it to me.
So someone they asked, I think it was Miss Kaya, or something like that.
Okay.
He asked if she could air layer her fig in the late fall, winter. And from what I understand about figs, they go completely dormant, not like citrus. So I told her that probably wouldn't work out well. So she should probably aim for the spring. First of all, asthma check, is that right? And then second of all, also told her citrus, though, depending on your climate, you might be able to do a little dormant seeding, kind of how I got away with that loquat.
Right.
Yeah. You want to
now
add something to that? I'm sure you do.
I wouldn't. Every time I either do a graft or air layer or anything, I never fall to me is don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
You need to wait till that last frost in the spring and start grafting and start air layering. If you start air layering, you got several times all through the spring, summer, and to end up in the fall. You got plenty of time to do a bunch of them. But I wouldn't do it in no fall. I've tried it, and every time it's bad news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can work.
Right.
But I'm telling you, that's not a controlled situation at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you got it in the greenhouse or something.
Now, this what I would do if they just have to. Now, in a situation where you like, look, I'm at my grandmama's house, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I'm out of town, but I want a piece of this tree.
Right.
I would just take the cutting, because figs, they take so easy.
Well,
so easy. I would just cut it and take the cutting, and start a little cutting over the winter. Put a little cup over it so it keep the moisture in. It's going to grow over the winter.
Yes.
Keep it in the house. I would do that. But I wouldn't try to
that's
air
great. I think that's a great idea instead of her doing the air lay.
Yeah, the cutting is definitely the way to go. And you could probably do one of those methods and just throw it in the Ziploc bag to where it recycles on itself too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Same thing.
Thank you, Miss Betty Teaches. I appreciate the love offering. Eco Neighbor coming in strong with the super sticker.
Hey, also, Dorsha also sent us a super chat.
Thank you, Dorsha did too. I thought you called that earlier.
Right,
Thank you,
Miss Betty Teaches.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to run, Miss Betty.
Eco Neighbor
song, don't it?
Eco Neighbor,
run, Miss Betty.
You gotta run, Miss Betty. He had me thinking of Most Def. Eco is our Most Def. Eco Neighbor, he's our Most Def in the community. Most Def, the rapper Most Def.
That's my favorite rapper. Well,
that's Eco, man.
Top two, because I like Ludacris.
All right, hold my
perspective. Ludacris is my main man.
Luda. That's my dude. Yes. What's up, Gigi?
Yeah. And somebody who's getting nasty with the cuttings.
Who's it?
Broke. Broke can't miss. Broke can't miss with these cuttings. If you watch him, you got to watch him closely. Broke will take a whole bunch of cuttings, start them, and then he come back 90% win every time. I'm like, Broke, you done got that thing down to a science. He's like, man, I'm just out here doing broke farmer things, man. I don't know. Don't try to put me on no podium. I was like, well, you better figure it out, because I'm about to send them your way. Because I'm calling you the cutting master out here. But Broke can't
Broke.
Yeah.
Broke farmer knows. He got that touch. He got the Midas touch over there with those cuts. Yeah, see, Andale said.
Where Andale? Hey, Andale.
Yeah.
Andale all over the place. Hey, Broke. Yo, Broke.
Yeah.
And you get that, Broke?
And he finally got that watermelon too.
I saw that.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
He didn't give up.
Yeah.
Finally, he got it.
Yeah. Bro got it popping off. Hey, everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. That is a lot of words.
Yes. I know.
How you doing? I can always see. I always know it's her because I'll be reading across the screen like this.
Nikki just got a huge shipload of wood chips.
Mm-hmm. What kind of load?
Wood chips, bro.
Okay.
Look,
I was about to say, look. Now, what else is in that bottle? Because it sounds like you said.
We just got done talking about E. coli, so
right.
Wood chips, bro.
Okay. You got to say your words right now. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Which way
y'all
is this
just got
party
me
going?
thinking about Ludacris. I'm thinking about his song that I like.
Luda.
I
need to know which way this party is going.
It's wood chips.
Man.
Wood chips, bro.
Bro.
Broke had the monster sweet potatoes in the cuttings that couldn't lose. Broke sweet potatoes was so successful, they growing in his yard now. They done grew through the bag and they just growing up in his yard. He got sweet potato cuttings coming up all over the place.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's a good one. I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay.
You know I didn't grow any sweet potatoes this year.
Well,
I noticed that.
We didn't see you do it. I know that you be doing stuff and we just never see it. So, but
this is what happened. The beavers and the womp rats, whatever the hell it is, live out there in that creek. came up and ate all my sweet potatoes up. Right?
No.
They dig them up and they eat them. I'm pretty sure it's a damn womp rat. But I was gonna save the cuttings. And I cut around that garden. I said, I'm going to save a lot of those special cuttings that people had sent me and everything from Africa and all that. Let me tell you something. It got so hot. One day, I think it was like springish, summerish. Remember, it was ice cold 1 minute.
Yes.
Boiled them.
Boiled.
And I could never get them back going. They was wilted. I could never get them back going. I said, I told her, baby, don't worry about it. I just go get my Beauregards, and it is what it is.
Right.
Do you know I couldn't find no Beauregard? Well, no sweet potato slips at all this year.
Wow.
None.
Well,
so I'm like, what's going on? Normally,
yes,
we have them in all through the spring, some in the summer, and now in the fall.
Right.
Nothing. To the point, we went and got some organic potatoes, and she getting them started right now. I said, we can't, stuff is getting stupid. We need to start taking some precautions.
Yeah. Well, I grew sweet potatoes, but as I got some sweet potatoes growing out there now that I didn't know about, but they growing. The girl is flowering and everything out there. So
see there,
I'm gonna let her grow.
That's what I'm talking.
Give me
2 ticks.
Okay. Let
me see something.
Might need to float some of those cuttings down to Easley Island.
Yeah.
Hold tight.
All right, man.
I'm trying something here.
Okay. Well,
no. I'm good. It ain't that. I ain't doing nothing like that. I ain't doing that. My wife upstairs and I ain't picking my nose, so I
don't want you to say nothing like God.
No, I ain't about to get on the kids and nothing like, boy, didn't I tell you to get these dishes? No, I ain't doing nothing I ain't supposed to be.
All right.
Yeah, those who's that? Farmer Q. Farmer Q had those sweet Okinawa sweet potato slips. Everyone that got those slips were happy customers for sure. They were happy, or just happy people that got a gift from him because he gave a ton of them away too. So
really, that is so sweet.
Yeah, who's that? Tiffany Gray. His wife says she was reminiscing on how much she liked them. Yeah.
So Crystal say, I'm growing the leaves inside to eat. Okay, baby. Okay, that's cool.
Broke Farmer said that sugar cane sprouted. So I said, broke some sugar cane.
Oh, you did?
There we go, Broke. Yeah, they already sprouted. That's what I'm talking about.
Good. So I did mail some sugar cane off from the people that won last week, right? Whoever it was.
There we go.
Hey, lad. Yeah. So whoever it was last week, I mailed your sugarcane to you already. All right. No, I don't hear you.
No, I hear.
Say something, lad. Say something.
He might can't hear us.
I can't hear nothing.
He can't hear us. We can hear. He said, "I can't hear nothing." I can hear you.
Look at the side for your mic.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
You can hear that?
Yep, I hear it.
Okay.
All right. I had to go like the video. I'm sitting here like I'm in the video. How I'm not gonna thumb up my
smash, y'all just smash that like button.
Yeah, I had to hit that like button. I'm sitting here like, ain't nobody liking what is going on. Come on, let's don't like the video, love that video.
Yeah, love the video. Love the video.
He goes sugar cane and sprouting too. That's what I'm talking about. That sugar cane, it's hard to fail with that sugar cane.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
What you got?
Beaver.
Beaver.
Yeah. Oh, beavers.
Yeah.
Beaver like sugar cane.
Really?
I sold all my sugar cane last year. And I kept a little, right. And everybody, you got some more? I got enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
Came out there one day on my way to work.
Gone.
Whole garden, buck naked.
Gone.
Wow. So I got a friend that got something. I'm going to have to go over there and get some. Because listen, you know it's about that time. Sugar cane pimp. I can't disappoint him, you know.
Billy Ray.
Billy Ray Kane. You don't want to piss him off. Yeah, I got to give him his stuff, man. I don't want nothing bad to happen to me.
Beaver sugar cane.
Yeah. So
I'll see you some sugar cane
crazy
too, Larry.
over here. When you live on a lake,
the
stuff that everybody got their own garden problems like bugs and beetles and worms, and mine is beavers. Can you believe that? Beavers?
I know, because I see you put wire fencing around.
I can't hear you, Linda.
Really? Could you hear me, Turf?
I can hear you just fine. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I don't hear Linda.
Huh?
You don't hear her either?
I can hear her. That's crazy.
All right, let me try this again.
That's weird. That's weird. Sugar cane pimp.
Say something, Linda.
Hey.
That is wild.
Yeah. Hello, Led. Hey,
I hear you, Turf. I don't hear Linda. Does anybody else hear Linda?
I can hear her.
Tell me, could you all hear me?
Is it just me that can hear her? I love to see y'all together. Thank you, Melanated 1360.
Melanated 1360.
Is that
thank you.
Oh yeah.
They hear Linda.
Oh, and thank you, Nikki.
Nikki,
thank you, Nikki, for the love donation. Thank you, everybody can hear you. Chat just jumped.
I feel so alone.
Oh,
you're not alone.
Maybe if you mute and unmute, that might get it.
What
Quincy
is it?
X, I said maybe if you mute and unmute, mute and then unmute, that might reset it. All Quincy X, thank you for the love. He said, I got mine. Thanks, T-Knob. Kiefer, I hear.
All right, could you hear me now? Leg.
Back there humming in the dark.
He's singing. You're not alone. He's singing, man. Keep singing, bro, so we can hear you.
Alone. God, where did y'all go?
Yeah, where you?
I don't know. Oh, I can hear y'all.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, but I can't see stuff.
You can't see you either. You need to smile.
And I still can't hear Linda.
I got mine. Thanks, no.
I know, right?
Good.
All I see is blackness. Darkness.
The darkness.
I see the darkness.
The darkness is spreading. Oh,
Charlie Murphy.
Okay.
Oh, you was just back now. Okay, now we back.
Now I can hear Linda.
Charlie Murphy.
There we
Good.
Darknesses.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. See, you got to be careful in the dark. Somebody says you got to be careful in the dark. I don't hang around in the dark too much by myself.
I don't either. I don't like that.
It's not that.
Why would you want to hang in the dark by yourself?
I wouldn't.
There you go. There you go. Stay with friends.
I like to stay in the light.
Stay with friends.
It's fun. It's fun to then be hanging out by yourself in the dark.
Yeah.
Nah.
The only time I do that is when I feel like crying. I don't want nobody around to see that get ugly.
Thank you, white flower.
I don't cry cute. You know that
you
cute
don't?
face. Like, no, listen.
Give me. Let's see a little bit of it.
You don't want to see that. Look, it's hard to have compassion on somebody crying when they look like that. You don't say, "Oh, baby, come here." When they like,
all right, now get yourself together. Now, come on.
Yeah,
come on.
You got to
get a whole towel put over their face. Go ahead.
Straighten that up. Straighten that up. What's the problem? Stop that crying. I
like this.
Yeah,
I can't hear you. I can't hear you when your face look like that.
Like, straighten up. You're gonna talk to me. You're gonna talk to me. Stop crying.
Anything to do with the audibility of my voice? I don't know. I can't hear you.
I'm not. My lady, she say, "Baby, sometimes it's okay to cry, baby."
Yes.
If you see me cry, I'm telling you, you're gonna be thinking about divorce papers real quick.
Hey, Auntie, how you doing? Sage
Marie
in the building, y'all.
Hey, Sage Marie, how we doing tonight?
Baby. How you
It's so good to see you. Hey, Sage Marie, I got you right here. Look,
I see it. The E.
There you go. I can't zoom it in, but I got you up there with my Snoopy snow cone machine and my bubblegum machine.
I got it right here too. Oh, y'all can't see
there
that.
You go. It means so much to me.
Mine is in the middle of the Atlantic.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
I'm still homeless.
Daddy. Now, I am going to say this.
What's that?
I don't keep tea and wine in it no more.
Oh, so what's in it, lad?
We got something else.
You don't want like this. I don't. It's for unwelcome guests now.
There we go.
It's for unwelcome guests.
There we go.
Yeah. Like I ask them, they come to my door knocking all crazy. Hey, you want some tea? You want some tea? How many lumps you want? How much sweetener? I'm gonna put this sweetener in you. Yeah, Sage Marie, thank you so much. And you see, we still ordering that tea.
Yeah,
that
is
fun. Yes,
beautiful.
ma'am.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
yeah, she took care of me. I was at her house today. She took care of me, trying to.
What's in the box, lad?
She hooked me up.
Oh,
you don't want to know. You don't want to know, Crystal. You don't know.
She can know. It's just a couple sandwiches. Couple sandwiches with a couple slices of cheese. It's full. It's full. Every blue I use it for the lunch box. Every now and then you gotta feed the food. See, you gotta feed them. So you come in here hungry, right? You come in here hungry.
We got a whopping, what is that? 167. That was up to 170. I'm gonna give some away real quick.
All right.
What's that I'm
talking about?
What's that, turf?
It's some more mystery seeds.
Oh, mystery seeds.
Well, they're not mystery to me. They just a mystery to you until you get them. They got a label on them.
There you go.
So this is what we want to do. The first person to tell me, this is out of Linda's video now. No, we gonna jump over the leads because that's how we've been doing it.
Yeah,
I won't know myself.
The led just did not counting his live today.
I'm about to say, don't pick a live because I don't be remembering.
Well, you can't win. You can't win this.
Yeah, you can't win anyway.
You
got yours, Andell. That's awesome. Cool. So this is gonna be the first. This is gonna be for the first person that can tell me a new creative way when it comes to gathering different ways of water, how did Led just show us how he found a whole new source of water? First person put it in the chat, you win. Boom.
That's a great question.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Grow with the flow, 13.
Grow with the flow. Grow with the flow.
Grow with the flow, 13. I need you to email me.
Wow.
Email me.
Grow with the flow.
Dehumidifier.
The flow. Yeah, so, you know, if you didn't check that out, Led had an aha genius light bulb moment. And he was like, you know, what's wrong with taking this water that is sucking out of the atmosphere in the you know, outside, inside, running that through a filter and drinking it.
Exactly.
You can't lose.
The answer sitting there right in front of you.
You can't lose.
You're right. So grow with the flow. Email me here.
Myra McLean had it too.
Yeah, she came in right behind him, but you know, it's the first one I see on my screen.
Yeah, I see on my screen. I see. I saw the same one you saw, Turf.
Okay,
grow with the flow. 13.
Yeah,
was the very first.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah, so email me at that email address. Let me know where to send your seeds. Grow with the flow. I'll drop. You see, it's already got a stamp on it. It's already ready to go. I just need to know where it's going. That's it.
Great. That's great.
Let me know where it's going. And I got you.
Yeah. So give another question, and I'm gonna send some seeds.
We got something else we're gonna give away too. Oh, you want me to do another? Okay, so we'll do one from yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And there's something unique that Lady Linda had noticed in her local Dollar Tree. What was it? So she was like, it feels like I'm in the blank. What was that? Who's the first person to know?
Yeah.
It feels like I'm in the blank and not where I'm at.
Right.
What was that? Who gonna get it first? The North Pole? No. There it is. Whole new perspective. Got it first. Dollar General. Yeah. So
there you go.
You can't feel that in New Orleans.
You feel like I'm in the Dollar General because they got $3 and $5 items. They getting fancy over there at Dollar Tree.
So this who won?
It was Whole New Perspective,
Crystal.
All right, Whole New Perspective.
I have her information, but just text me so I can. I mean, whatever. You know.
Tighten up, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So I can.
Broke must be letting y'all get some wins in. That's all that is.
Man,
Broke letting y'all get some wins in.
And we got one more thing.
So you know the lovely Harris herself has blessed us again with yet another. What's going on, Essie?
Hey, Essie. What's going on, little mama?
Essie. That's what you saw, didn't it? When you were
yeah. I see my girl in the house. My niece, Essie, the homesteader in the house.
Essie
there
she is.
Yeah.
There she is. Hey,
that's Queen Essie.
Loves. Peace, baby.
Queen Essie. So another one. Beard cockeyed.
So Sage Marie has blessed us with another 30% discount to sagemaries.com.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
The code is holiday, and we're going to give away another basic kit. So you're going to email me. You're going to email me and Led.
Yes, sir.
Come up with a question, Led.
Come up with a question.
Come up with a question for the people to win this basic kit from sagemarie.com, and you guys also get a 30% discount. There you go.
It could be something from your video.
Yeah,
that's a toughie.
That's a toughie.
Oh boy.
If you can't think of it,
you can think
I got this Douce on my brain. So
okay. Well, let me.
Oh, okay.
You got it.
No, I don't. Okay.
All right.
This is easy.
All right. Y'all ready?
what company makes this new refrigerator that I've been talking about for the longest? You got to spell it right too. This new 12-volt refrigerator to go in your car, travel with.
That's
what company?
One. That's a good one, lad.
Hey, that's right out the gate.
Is that how you spell it right? I don't know.
Yep. Boujerv. It got to be together. It got to be together. Because that other way, it brings up something else strange.
Well, nobody got it yet.
All one word.
You were so close. Who's that?
She didn't spell it right.
Yeah, y'all said to spell it right. So Andale was close. Y'all better go take notes.
That's why I said spell it right. Because
there it is.
Pull it up like that. It comes up.
Matt got it. There you go, Matt.
Yeah.
So Matt,
it seemed like it's 2 words, but it's not. It's all one word.
Yeah. Who got it, Turf?
Matt Tahuti, who's that's the first time I've seen you here. Matt, thank you for being here, and you're a lucky winner. I need you to email me
right here. That
over here. Let me know where you let me know where you want me to send it.
There you go.
You just need to give me your name and your address and where you want it, and we will have your gift out
that
to
is
you.
So awesome.
There you go.
Awesome.
You get you a basic kit, and if you don't know what that is, go check out the link. And then for whomever else didn't win the basic kit, you still win because you get 30% off tonight using the code Holiday.
Right.
That's a hefty savings over there, by the way.
It's in the chat, Turf.
I just dropped a hefty saving.
Hefty.
Maybe want to go buy some bread or something. I don't know.
There you go.
Read the flyers
so
at
much,
Hefty
Sage
Savings.
Marie. Thank
you, Sage Marie. Thank you so much.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Now call over to Back to Our Roots Homestead and see if she's ready to give up some of that meat that they harvest today.
Yeah.
Man,
the next one.
Let me get a T-bone, man.
Yeah, tell them to go ahead and ask a question so I can win a ribeye. She was counting them off. She was counting them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13 ribeyes. Almost got on the channel like cut it out.
Yes.
Cut it out.
Yes. That was a lot of meat. I'm telling you, like they were saying, is that they will not have to buy beef for a long time because they're not really big beef eaters. But if the stuff hit the fan, they got
Yeah.
They ain't gonna be hungry
at all. They're gonna be eating bougie. It ain't gonna be to survive. They're gonna be eating with doilies. Yeah, not napkins, doilies. And got
that little
finger out. Hey, look, they cutting ribs with a fork and a knife.
I know, huh? So Turf, I remember you telling me one time, another day, you and your father used to join together and buy a cow.
Yeah. So we've done that a couple of times. Me, him, and my brother, we've thrown down, and he'll like, hey, I want to get a cow. And then you get a whole cow, break it down. I come, he just be handing me steaks, pow. And I take my, I'm sure my brother probably got some in the freezer because I'm back in Fayetteville. I got an early flight in the morning. I gotta catch, but yeah. So getting cows, you getting together with a family member and purchasing your red meat supply. If you're into red meat for the year, you'll find that not only is it you're helping out your local community. You know where it came from.
Right.
And it's most likely going to taste better,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It makes me think about, like, we were talking one day, like if you buy a big slab of slices of let's say T-bone steaks. Did that all come from one cow or did it come from 3 cows?
Right.
Right.
Well, don't even get started with the ground beef because that could be about 10 different.
That could be anything. Hey, listen, I was a butcher. I was a butcher once before, and it ain't just that it might be different parts of ground beef. It might be anything in there. Y'all don't know the behind the scenes. I need to write a book. I got some stuff for you, man.
That is, it's something to think about, because that's why sometimes ground beef and all that scares me, man.
Yeah. I bought a grinder. I got an old school grinder, and I ground some brisket during a live when I was going to can that brisket. And I said, while that's cooking, while that's pressurizing, I'm going to ground this brisket and make my own burger. I know exactly what I'm putting in it, what's in it. That's the only way we should go back to doing stuff like that, because let me tell you something. There's a lot of people with some bad gambling debts. That's all I'm saying out there.
Yeah.
And you okay?
Yeah.
You don't know, be like,
yeah, man.
What kind of meatloaf is this, honey? What you put in there? What is that? Cilantro?
Kind of something different.
Yeah. Kind of. You said you tastes like cool water cologne. I'm not. I can't shake it.
It may be beaver.
Reminiscent of.
You never know, bro.
You never know.
Irish Spring,
Yeah, you don't know.
Living with the Irish right now.
I don't go picking up loose meat. You pick up loose meat, you don't know what.
I remember when you found that sale on those briskets. That's what he was.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, he was on the brisket cannon frizzy for about 2 weeks.
Cannon. That's when you first start canning. Boy, you was canning every damn thing. Come on, man. You just dipping something to can.
I can't.
Remember when he did the strawberry jam and he went outside and harvested the strawberries?
Yeah.
Harvested.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That I still got 2 briskets left to can. Can you believe that?
I can.
Yeah.
To this day. It was a glitch in the matrix. It was letting me get that thing for like 75 cents a pound or whatever it was. Each one of them bricks. You get the ticket. You reading the ticket.
Yeah.
I felt like I'm stealing, so I'm looking.
Circle back around, be like,
making sure that when you walk out that door, the bells don't start ringing.
Yeah, you should have saw me. I wanted to be recording myself while I was coming out the door, but I didn't want to record myself get beat by security. So when I was going out the doors, I was looking behind me like I stopped for a second, like when you go through the doors, that's when they can jump on you.
Right.
I ain't see nobody. I kept. Ooh. See, that's why I ain't no thief.
Yeah.
Cause I'm that kind of thief will get greedy and keep going back to the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
See what I did? I went back to Kroger about 3 or 4 times.
I seen you and Lady Lad when it had been cooked and y'all was taking meat out the pot and eating it. I'm like, man, I don't even eat beef like this, but damn, it look good.
I know something. I don't either. I don't either. Somebody was getting on me. I did a live and I cooked 2 New York strip steaks. They said, "Oh, Led, you don't even want to taste it," like they wanted to watch me eat the meat or whatever. But I really don't get down. Like, matter of fact, after I cooked them, I ate enough of it, and 1.5 of them is frozen in the freezer.
Really?
I don't eat beef and stuff like that. I know I'm a big man, but you know what I tell them on that thing. Don't let your eyes deceive you.
Right. Well, I do get me a big T-bone steak. I like to cook it myself. I don't want to go to the restaurant and do all that stuff. I want to cook it myself. Yeah, bro. Ooh. Me and my grandkids, we eat it.
It look good every year too. Every year it look good.
Oh, it's so good.
You know what, Turf? You said y'all said that you and your brother and your dad used to get together and buy the cow.
Yeah.
You know what? My entire life, my father would buy half a cow, half a pig. My entire life. We had 3 deep freeze. And it was always filled up. And he didn't just buy it. We had a pretty nice sized family, but he didn't just buy it for us. I had cousins and aunts and uncles and stuff that was a little bit less fortunate than us. That's saying a lot. But
right.
he would have enough for the entire family.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, I know how that is. Matter of fact, I got boxes in my garage. They come in them big wax cardboard boxes. Meat on top of meat on top of meat on top of meat. See, and matter of fact, back in those days, they didn't wrap them in no plastic like I seen Cheryl Swoops.
Right.
They used to wrap it in wax paper. Yeah, butcher paper. Butcher paper and painter's tape.
Yeah.
And, mark on that. Look, T-bone, ribeye. That's how they did it.
So I got something real quick, and I'm about to go find it while I talk about it. But Tiffany Gray just asked an awesome question, and it's a beautiful tee up for your lovely wife, Led. And she said, "Do we ever talk about our lifestyle when it comes to?" Let me just read the question verbatim because I lost it just now. Let me see if I can find it. Tiffany Gray. Question: do y'all ever make videos about your health or wellness since it's an adjacent topic to your lifestyle stuff on YouTube? Now, Miss Linda will drop gems all the time, and Led will also drop the gems and send you to his wife. And is that still running? Is it still available to get into? She's about to run a circle right now, right?
Oh yeah.
So let me find that link. But Lady Led, she's a living testimony.
Right.
When you put your mind to it, you can take control of your life just like Jody. Share with y'all this Sunday.
There you go.
And really turn it all around. And I'm gonna put that link down here for her boot camp. Just give me 2 ticks and I'll be able to find it.
And
good, beautiful.
The other thing is this is the advice I would give anybody that's starting a health journey. Okay. Keep it to yourself. And I'm gonna tell you why. Now, there ain't nothing wrong with being proud, at all. Nothing. But this is the thing, family. We have a tendency to be so crucial and so critical of one another that will discourage you because I see a lot of people do this health journey vlog. Okay, for instance, you got a lot of people that got your back. But at the same time, you got even more people that can't wait to see you fail.
That's it.
They don't watch you to see you and rooting you on and cheering you on to keep you going strong. They can't wait till you make one mistake.
Just one.
So they can ride you and mess your head up. So, I always say I'm on a health journey.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
What you eat, Led? Nothing. Some things, and I said it today, some things belong to you, and the only way you gonna overcome either your problem, your vices, or anything else, that's between you and him.
Right.
Some things, if it's bothering you that much, that's between you and him, not YouTubers. And some things ain't to be put on here to be judged. You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying totally.
Yeah.
And I encourage Jody to share because Jody went on this journey not because she wasn't happy with her 263. The girl was like, I'm the know. But when that doctor told her, you got type 2 diabetes, he told her to lose 20 pounds.
That's when they got real.
Yeah.
She's almost at 60 pounds today that she'd have lost.
Right. I seen her the other day. I was driving. I glanced over at the phone. Oh, Jody, you better stop.
Right.
Stop, Jody.
But there is people out there, like you say, Led, that is waiting for you to fall. But I'm going to tell you, I build Jody up every day. She's strong.
Oh, yeah.
Look, she prayed up. Let him come on. Let him come. I dare you.
Right.
Let me hear you. Let me hear you.
There you go. Listen, I'm not saying don't do it. Right. I'm just saying when people do that, be ready for them folks in the background, okay, up in the balcony.
Tomatoes. Oh yeah, definitely. They're there. I know.
And if you know you need that extra push, you need that extra. There ain't nobody got to know. You know, like people love to get on there and talk about my man cheating on me or my wife leaving.
Oh man, that's crazy. That now.
That's to you.
Yeah. And some things just don't belong here.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, some degrees of separation.
Right.
Some degrees of separation.
You put it on here to be judged. Now you ain't gonna like what everybody got to say.
And then the first thing people say, you need to stay out of my business. Well, you giving us your business.
Right there. Right there.
The whole thing.
You sharing your business. So we in it because you told us.
That's right.
You know, so
I got another one for you down here in the chat.
What we got?
This person says, just simply joyful living says, question, Laird, where did you get your inspiration for Billy Ray? Now you said this in the live, I believe.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's hilarious, and I would love to answer that. I can't say the real name though. Okay, but Billy Ray. Okay, I done told y'all where I'm from.
Right.
Listen, I'm from the hood. Matter of fact, me and my sisters cracked on my mama all year. Say like, oh man, you the reason, lady. But I'm gonna say that Billy Ray, it ain't really nothing to be proud of, I guess. Billy Ray is my uncle.
Okay.
All I'm doing is I'm literally imitating a real man that has my DNA in his body.
Yeah.
And he didn't pimp sugarcane.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. And
super fly.
And I'm way more nice than okay.
Yeah,
he was the one when he talked, his pinky ring was, hey nephew, hey, where your daddy at, baby? That man, he over there, boy. You better watch how you talk to you.
That sound like the 70s, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it was.
With the big old shoes.
Yes. He had the Eldorado they had the wheels on. He always, for some reason, had one tire had a donut on it. It's a whole long story.
Yeah.
My uncle was a beast. Okay. And I loved him. I loved him to death, but he was so crazy. Okay, the shoes. Listen, y'all think them shoes was crazy? Go back and look at them shoes that on the Wizard of Oz
with the ghost. Oh no.
When the house fell on the witch, and the little legs curled back up like this.
Those are shoes.
Not the shoes, the legs. The legs that was curled up like those. Right. Imagine those as shoes. Wow. That's my uncle. Beast. Wow. Straight beast mode. I'm telling you, he was a monster. He was a monster. And he done slowed down.
Thank God.
Who you telling?
Hey, time to do that to you. Time to do that to you.
But did you hear what I said? Slowed down.
But he's still Billy Ray.
Yeah. Yes.
He stayed Billy Ray.
Yeah, he can't hurt nobody no more, but he still talk that talk.
And dare you to try.
Yeah.
Double dog dare you.
So it really wasn't a real true inspiration. I'm just imitating my uncle.
Yeah, bro, but that stuff is too funny, man.
I just made it a little positive.
Yeah. Wait, I was about to say Quincy X, that's a good, buy a roast and get it ground yourself. That's smart. That's a solid move. And he had a question for you, T-Nog. Quincy X, he said, is now a good time to grow onions in New Orleans?
Yes. Yes.
So is it a good time to grow onions for the green onion?
It's for green onions.
That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah, for green onions, you could really any time of year in New Orleans you could grow green onions, right? But if you want the bulbs, then you need to wait to early spring.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. There you go.
Wait to early spring.
There you go.
Yeah, because Quincy lives in New Orleans.
Oh,
Okay.
And Aunt Maddie, I asked about your three plants that came from two, and it's a clone. One of those are a clone of the original seed that you put in into that soil. So just stick with our plan that we talked about, and one of them's guaranteed going to taste like the avocado that you ate before you planted the seed, and not like doo doo. So because you might got one that's going to taste good, and the other two going to taste like a little bit of cola. I'm just saying,
E. coli.
They just
no,
might.
don't do that,
So,
yo.
so,
No, not
hold on
coli.
to them. Hold on to them. So when I talked about the double embryo and possible clone, that's exactly what it was. So you should be good to go. And you and Led are in the same grow zone, so stick to our plan. Split them in the spring, up pot them, and then keep them in pots one more year. Plant them in the ground the next year, and I think you'll be good to go.
For Grace Hines.
Okay.
Grace Hines is asking me, when you have your potted lemon tree in a pot, I just purchased this year. What is the lowest temperature to keep outdoors before you take it indoors?
That's a great question.
Where do you live? That's a serious question. And when you're asking the lowest the lowest temperature, that it depends on where you are. It really does. Because your lowest temperature, no, I understand the question. Just where are you? That'll help me a lot before I make a fool out of myself.
Right, because I know where you're going with that. They might not have to bring it inside, depending on how long it stays at that low temperature and how old the plant is, and
how big is the plant. All of that matters.
Yes, it does.
Because I have several lemon trees that I was going to give away last year. That's a whole nother ball game. But I was going to give them away. I left them on the porch, on my back porch. I got 4 of them. And I was like, oh, they're going to die. They still out there alive in a little, about a half a gallon pot. I don't even know how they're alive. I really don't.
Yeah.
But and we had a nasty little winter last winter. Yeah.
And that's the thing about it is we just have to keep ourselves prepared because, that was a crazy winter.
It was.
Very
y'all's winter was rougher than mine, and I was way further north than you. I think Texas got more snow than Maryland.
Right.
That's how crazy that was.
Yeah. So many people in Houston, they'd never experienced snow before. In Houston,
that's when I stay at home. Whenever I'm in a warm climate and people not used to how to drive in the ice and the snow, I stay at home because y'all not about to take me out.
That's a safe place to be, bro.
Y'all not about to take me out because people act like they don't. Yeah, nah, not about to take me out.
I got one for you, Turf. Mommy time.
Okay.
She's saying, I'm still waiting for my Meyer lemon to turn yellow. You don't have to. What color is it right now? Is it like greenish yellow?
And what size is it? Because it might be just a little Peter pot. When I remember when the land I was showing you, I was like, look, this thing.
Very true.
I was like, this thing ain't growing. You was like, go ahead and take those off, Turf. Go ahead.
Yeah, get rid of them.
Just go ahead and let them go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't talk about Lillian, my big lemon tree on Lemon Lane. I got a whole bunch to show you. But it's green, and it depends on where you are. Because like where I am, all of my citrus is starting to turn like it's greenish, yellowish, and they will turn hard yellow like November, December-ish. But right now, once it's hit, when you start seeing it turn a little bit yellow, it's ready. You can eat it whenever you want to. Like some people think your lime is supposed to stay green. Your lime really is not really ripe until it turns yellow, just like a lemon. All of that's just some craziness that the market do. Limes turn yellow too. So they pull limes off green for some reason.
And you know, Led, when you gave me those Meyer lemons, man, listen, that was the first time I had a lemon that peeled like an orange, and it tastes so sweet.
I know.
Right.
I know.
Right.
So sweet. Because usually when you try to peel an orange, it stick to the rind.
Right.
I mean, a lemon, it stick to the lime. You know, lemons that you buy from the sort of sour one.
Right.
That Meyer lemon, I understood what the hype was about.
Because Led sent me
like
some when I was sick. And you know what I was thinking about, man.
And that poison.
I ain't gonna go there. Look, man, I'm talking about this shit. I was sick, bro.
Yeah.
Poison.
Yeah, them lemons and that lead poison got
poison.
And some honey, bro. And some honey. I made a video and I sat right in my garden. And I did it in right now.
No, that's what I don't need that. That's what I want right now, though. I want that.
Let's say, don't worry about it, baby. Wait, I got something. Doctors coming. Oh man, I had a upper respiratory infection.
Hey, look, it got all that, didn't it?
Just everything, man. It's just,
you start breathing.
Oh yeah, it's like yeah.
There it is.
I can do it.
I'm ready to go sing on Sunday. I can do this.
Oh yes. You see that turf
right
I
there?
have up?
Oh no, I didn't see that. But I'm about to ask you a question here in a minute, Nicole Groves, after we knock this one out. But it says, I got 2 loquat trees, 8B, and I planted them in the ground and put fertilizer, and the leaves turning brown. They 3 feet tall. Not sure if that's normal, but first fruit trees. And the lady said, put it in the ground. We got the man for you, Can. I'm a guess. It's 8B. You put them in the ground just now. They might just be a little
3 feet
upset,
tall,
and they about to go dormant. That's my guess. I don't know.
Yes.
This is a loquat?
A loquat. Well, no, loquat don't go fully dormant.
Nope, ever. Matter of fact, they're evergreens.
They're evergreens.
Yes,
I'm going to tell you now, I've been trying to grow these loquats for the last, about 4 years.
I should show you my brother's air layers that we.
I learned a lot. You know what I've learned to do with a loquat?
What's that?
I'm gonna tell you this true story.
I didn't need no fertilizer.
Beaver tried to taste. If I don't have a fence around a tree, the beaver gonna eat it, right? 2 trees, the beaver will bite and leave alone. 2, loquat and persimmon. He hate them. I don't know why. One thing I've learned about loquats and persimmons, this is all, relative. Leave them the heck alone. I don't fertilize. I was trying to fertilize the loquat. The leaves turn brown, start dying off. Once I said, you know what? Whatever. I'm done. If it grow, it grow. If it don't, it don't. Left them alone. I got 4 loquat trees out there loaded full of blooms. I left them alone for the last 1.5 years, and I don't even look at them. I don't care if I hit them with the lawnmower or nothing. Leave them alone, I weed whack that sucker. I don't care. Leave them alone. Don't give them no fertilizer. Here's another one I'm gonna hit you over the head with now. I don't water them either. They like if you look at a loquat in the wild, and we got tons of them. They are always in the worst area. Soil, the worst area in the city, growing wild. So I said, if this is in hard rock clay, if I took you somewhere and showed you what this little loquat is growing in, you know you're doing it wrong. They don't want that pampered soil. They don't want all those nutrients. They
take care of themselves.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, that big old loquat tree. You seen me getting those air layers off and all those failed cuttings that I took.
Yeah,
Every last single one of them failed. But the air layers did good. My parents have done absolutely zero to those trees. They put them in the ground and they forgot about them.
Right.
They ain't do nothing to them.
You let them roll.
Yeah. So maybe just give it some time. It might come back. If not, try again.
It'll definitely bounce back. But the fertilizer thing.
Yeah, you can
leave them alone because they tap root is so deep.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna have no problem finding no nutrients. They don't need us. That's one of those trees. They don't need us. Yeah. A persimmon and a loquat.
And that's the thing about most of my fruit trees that I have in the ground, lad.
Yeah,
I don't give them nothing.
Yeah,
the ones in the ground, I don't give them nothing.
Yeah. Just let them go. Let them go. Now, when you don't give them a bunch of like artificial fertilizers and stuff like that, this is the part that scare people. And I know they listen to me and they listen to other people, and I know they get a little confused. I just be trying to tell people, you can't put fertilizer on your stuff. Knock yourself out. Yeah. You don't have to. Now, with that, my trees ain't big and lush and green and loaded like everybody else's, but I still eat off my trees.
Right.
My trees are growing slower naturally. I'd rather them grow slower naturally than keep on jamming a lot of crap down in the ground and get them used to that garbage. You don't know what you're getting from the store anyway. That word organic don't mean nothing.
Really?
Just let them go. It's an investment when you plant that tree. Don't expect to get a return tomorrow. You invest it. Just watch it. Make sure beavers don't eat them. And, one day you're going to come out. You're going to come outside and you're going to think, what is all these balls on the tree? And it's going to be apples. It's going to be pears.
Right.
True story. Lady Laird brought in a harvest of pears on a tree that I said, as soon as I get enough time, I'm cutting this sucker down. I'm tired of looking at him. He ain't spitting out no fruit. The tree got so tall, it's a Bartlett, and I done grafted everything on this sucker. But half of it is Bartlett. Do you know I have pears all the way up to the top of the tree? It's about 15, 20 feet tall. Pears all the way at the top of the tree. They finally done fell down to the ground. I said, where you get these little ugly rascals? She said, under that tree you want to cut down. Sloppy tongue. See there? You don't know. Sometimes you just need to leave stuff the hell alone.
It's true. That's true.
Yes.
That's true. Everybody, they want to touch it. And I got to give it some water. I got to give it some fertilizer. Shaking bags a little bit. And baby, just let it alone.
Yeah.
Jesus made her that way.
You got to let them, like kids, let them skin their knee up a couple times. Come here. Come here. You got something on your face. Leave the tree alone.
Right. It's just like that original fig tree that I got Fiona from. You seen her.
Yes.
That girl, nobody took care of her.
That's right.
Nobody.
That's right.
Yeah, so Maria Jackson, she said, I need to air layer the mama loquat tree. Now, the best time to do them, I had success doing it late summer. But the best time to do it, where I got 100% success, is in the mid to early spring. You can slap that air layer on, even if you still have a frost coming, because like Led said, it's an evergreen, right? She just will move real slow. And then I would say take her, depending on your area, like if you're in the South, if you're in 8 or below, you're going to want to take her around June, right? Take her around June and then stick her. Be gentle with her because we lost one of the air layers because we was too rugged with her when we took her and we replanted her. But the ones that did the best, we took her. We were very gentle with her. We planted her. We put her in a partial shade area, an area where she can get morning sun and then get afternoon shade. And neglect her. Just forget about it.
Yeah. And another thing a lot of them should remember is that sometimes it takes some trees more than 30 days.
Yes. Yeah. So that low crop is going to take more than 30 days.
Yeah, because they go there with their bucket. Oh, it's 30 days.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and forget about that low quad for about 2 months. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
But see, that's why I do the chili dog method. I do the chili dog method because I'm nosy.
Right.
You open that for because when I used to try it years ago, the worst feeling in the world is it's finally time. I know it. I done had it on there a month or 2 months. I done had it. You open all that thing up and the dirt just plop out and you can see a little root probably tried to start.
Was right around the corner.
Right around the corner. All you had to do was leave it alone. With that chili dog though, you open it. It's like open the refrigerator door and stand there for about 5 minutes. Oh, okay.
But Lynn, I absolutely loved the pecan tree.
Oh,
I know.
Look, don't get me started.
I know, man. That was all.
Let me tell you.
I felt you. You know, I felt you through the phone. I felt you. I'm like, look at
you. Want to hear something? I'm gonna tell you something about that video.
What?
What y'all see in that video was I was so excited and jumping around like a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
I look back on like, boy, you look like a damn fool. But I was literally, that was me when
you was giddy, man. You was giddy.
Let me hear you. You just don't know because I've been trying to do this for years. And nobody on YouTube is proving that it works. And to see that I actually it works. The game is over. The game is over. Yeah. As a matter of fact, Linda, I did 2. And I haven't cut the second one off. And it's out there just waiting on me. Roots busting out the bag and everything. So I got 2. Now, here's the deal. I wish I'm going to try to, I ain't going to say it right now. It's put like this. I'm only keeping one of them on my land. That's all I'm going to say for now.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So in the spring, I'm going to do some air laying on one of my fig trees again. And I'm going to give away 2 of them. Okay. They're very productive trees, but I'm definitely I'm gonna give them to someone, you know, in the chat. You know, we do a live. I think it'll be cool.
And that's a good thing too, because I think some of us have so much we can offer other people, because it is people out there in this community that they might have the finances, they might have everything, but like me, where I live, they don't sell everything in my area. And trying to buy stuff offline, you'll end up getting a tree and it look like that, you know?
Yeah.
So when we share each other's cuttings and stuff like that, that is everything. That means more to me sometimes than anything, because that's us. Like, look, you got something that I know I can't get in my area. A friend of mine, do y'all remember Claudia? Years ago, I had a little friend.
I remember he sent you a treat and you came home and it was by the door. I remember.
Yes. He sent me a chocolate persimmon that I never talk about. And he sent me a what's the name of that doggone mulberry? The long one.
I know.
My brain.
I know.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. He sent me both of those, and there is nobody nowhere in a doggone 500-mile radius to sell them. Nobody. And they in California like it's nothing. A Pakistan mulberry, that's what it was.
Yeah. Okay. See?
So for us to sell or give away cuttings or whatever, just to spread this around, that's everything.
And I love to do it. Like I said, I'm gonna do 3 cuttings. I'm gonna send out 2, and I'm gonna charge for 1.
there you go. But you gotta pay for postage, right?
You got to pay for shipping and handling.
Get some postage.
Yeah. But they're gonna be nice sized trees, and they are all really, really productive trees. So I know they're doing well. You know, they really would do well. Yeah.
Let me see.
But Turf, your beard, bro, your beard.
Hey, that boy looking smoky, ain't he? He looking smoky over there.
And then he looked kind of swole. Then he looked
yeah. He trying to get ready for his promotion. He come here swole and bearded. Nigga, you intimidating me, Turf. Damn, he coming, look, Turf coming here like he about to take somebody's lunch money.
I know that's
how much your daddy give you today?
Who that sound like, Debo?
I want apple juice. Yeah. You got that milk. I don't want no milk. I want apple juice. Go ahead.
Give me that apple juice. What kind of sandwich you got? What kind of sandwich? I didn't say touch it. I didn't say favorite.
Thank you. What kind of sandwich you brought me today?
I didn't say touch the sandwich. I asked you what kind you had.
Let me get most of that.
I'm so hungry, sir. Please, Father. Please. I'm telling you.
What's going on? I'm telling you, man.
Q? What's up, Q? What's going on? Hey, Game Nerd Mom. Hey, Love Notes.
Hey,
Love Notes in the house.
I seen you, Love Notes.
I didn't see her.
Yeah, Sage Marie, the whole gang is here.
Yes.
Yeah. I see you, Sunday Backyard Farmer in the house. Broke still in the house. Simply joyful living. Hey, Britt Mai. Oh, we got the whole crew. It's man.
Everyone here.
Yeah, raise your glass.
OG kind of night.
Pull out some water or wine. Shoot,
yes,
everybody,
pull up your glass. Guava time.
Guava. Good to have everybody here together tonight. Wow.
Yes.
The crew in the house tonight.
Man. Yeah. Oh, I hear you. Turf. 5 heartbeats.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. It's good to see everybody.
Everybody, I'm telling you. Listen, look at that.
Awesome.
Wait, what
People
Game
think
Nerd
they
Mom
need acres
said?
to grow food, but they don't. Self-sustainable.
What you got on my 40, homie?
Right.
Talk about my beard.
Yeah.
Debo, baby.
Hey,
that's Debo.
Where I'm from, when somebody walk up to you and put their shoe next to your shoe, run. They sizing you up because they about to run. Yeah, you about to run them, son. No, they put that foot down.
Yeah, go ahead and take those off. Yeah.
Either let me not talk violent. Just run.
Run.
Either run or run them shoes. Let them shoes off. Take them and just start unbuckling them. There you go.
Yes, Mom made it 1360. He said, "Do y'all go live every Tuesday?" Yes.
Yes, baby.
Yes, we go live every Tuesday. We try to bring a different guest to you. This is actually my second to last live. Like schedule plan me being here.
Stop saying it like that, Turf.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Hey, New Art Gardner, how you doing?
Hey, New Art.
But yeah, you can check us right here. 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, whatever time for the West Coast people. I don't know. That's as far as I can go.
Let me see.
Big Mama said, I just finished the margarita. Oh, I done passed away. I just finished a great margarita.
There we go.
Sounds good.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
I know.
Yeah, and I see I could do a margarita, but they gotta be the like the lemony kind. Mm-hmm. When he start talking about strawberries and pineapple ones, boy, that'd be a long car ride home. She'd be driving. I'll be like, oh, my guts. Don't pull over to the gas station or something. my guts. I gotta get rid of this E. coli. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this E. coli.
Boy, you stink, boy.
The door is locked. I'm about to go around this dumpster. Just don't put the headlights on. Turn the headlights off. What?
Wait a minute, lad. I remember you did this video. You said you and Lady Lad.
Oh,
y'all was going somewhere, and somehow Yeah, you had to go to the station, but you slid down this. You was going down a hill, and you slid down this hill. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm trying to. And it was a.
Y'all was driving somewhere, and I don't know if you had a flat or something. I don't know, but y'all you slid down the hill. You didn't mean to slide, but
I believe it.
Yeah,
I believe it.
Just went down that hill.
Look, I did it cool though.
Yes, you did it cool.
Yeah. You gotta keep your composure about yourself. Yeah.
See, I remember.
Yeah. I'm trying to think cause see
when you blew your engine.
I think this is a time where you all was just married. Not long.
Oh, you're talking about the story. You're talking about the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell down a briar patch. No, that wasn't cool at all. I didn't do that cool at all. Okay. No. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, listen here. I'm glad the dogs wasn't at me because I left pieces of flesh all up and down them trees in that briar patch. It's a piece. I left a piece of me there.
A piece of
yes.
Bro. Yes.
By the time I climb back up that briar patch, I promise you, they need to have put a marker at that site on the road.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here rests part of Lead because he's still here, kind of. It was awful.
Yes, man.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Who was this in the house? Myra McLean. Hey, Myra McLean.
Oh, you remember that,
Hudson?
Grace?
Oh, yeah. Look. Oh, my God. Like I said, if I told half our stories, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah,
you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Like y'all just had an anniversary. They said when did you start dating Lady Led? So y'all just had an anniversary.
Yeah. Sure did.
When did we start dating?
Yeah, that'd be further than the anniversary, I assume.
That's a whole nother video.
That's probably 3 decades ago since y'all got 28 under the belt.
Oh man, don't.
Very least.
And that's just of marriage. We've been together for 30 years.
That's
wild. Yeah.
You see what Sage Marie say?
What's that?
Look at it. It's on the street.
Lynn hood stories. Yes. My hood stories are rough. But you know something? Sage Marie, I was just telling somebody in my video today that stepping out on faith is not safe. It's going to hurt a little bit. You know, you're gonna take some lumps. You know, success hurts. Success hurts. Everybody always think that you just go step out and do your own thing. Next minute you rich and famous. No, it's gonna be some blood gonna come out of you. You gotta leak a little bit, you know.
Hello.
Success hurts.
Yes.
Whether it's you stand up all night to make sure your orders is filled, or you ain't got enough sleep because you in a board meeting because you're trying to make that networking at next level. Success hurts. So when you stepping out, that right there was part of my journey that was one of the first times I had ever left my hometown for real, you know, on my own as a grown-up. And I didn't know what I was doing. But if I would have never experienced all of that, trust me, that briar patch hurt. Okay, the success hurts. But if I would have never experienced that, I would still be safe. I would still be at home. But I would have never knew, I wouldn't be here because I wouldn't think leaving the state is possible.
Exactly.
Sometimes people need to understand you got to get out that comfort zone. And if you plan on being successful, people need to understand. Like it's like a Band-Aid, right? When they ripped that Band-Aid off, and the Band-Aid did everything it was supposed to do. But taking it off hurt.
Yes.
I don't care if you do it slow or you do it fast. It's going to hurt a little bit. Success hurts. And if you ain't ready for that pain, you're going to be comfortable, but you're going to be broke. Or you're going to be, you know.
Exactly.
Comfortable in where you are, no experiences or nothing.
Exactly.
So that's kind of what that whole story was about. Oh, shoot,
it really was. It really was. It was a cool story though. I remembered it, so it was cool. It was a real cool story. You see what she said?
What's that? I'm sorry.
On. Put your glasses on.
I know.
Led Book of Life, the Unbeaten Path to Success. Ooh, I like that, man. That's a nice title.
What was that now?
Led Book of Life, the Unbeaten Path to Success.
Boom.
See, I like that.
Yeah, I like that. I like it. Yeah. See,
I like that. Eco, man, you in the wrong business, man.
In the wrong business?
Yeah, you in the wrong business.
In the wrong business, boy.
Guy, man, I'm telling you.
You be a life coach.
Yeah, for real. Just make sure you wear that tie, because when you don't wear that tie, Eco, you look like you about to go in somebody's pocket. Put that tie on before you start giving them advice. Because at first, Eco be looking like he about to be like, now look, you know what this is, right? Okay, you know I ain't coming over here to shake your hand. Now, how much you got? I don't want to cause a scene. I don't want to start a scene. Okay. Hey, look, Eco always look like you about to do like this. You just go ahead and run that wallet. Keep that tie on, Eco.
Yeah.
Trick him first. Trick him into the truth. Trick him into the truth, man. They don't know you a monster. They don't know you a monster, Eco. You gotta trick them into the truth, man. You know, with the tie. They'll listen, they'll see that tie and be like, this guy, he might know what he's talking about. But without that tie, Eco, if you walk past me, Eco, I'll hold on to my wallet like.
Go ahead, man.
Look, I can see Eco coming up to you without that tie and say, grow. Huh?
When you walk by you, I wonder if Eco walk around in the whole world.
Like just looking at you, man.
Yeah, just throw him the water like, here you go. Take it. Baby, give him your purse. Grow. Give him your purse.
What he said, Larry?
Yeah.
How you said that?
Grow. Just, baby, give him your purse. Put our Luther Vandross tickets in here. Give him the purse. Did you hear what that man said? He said, grow. I don't know what that means, Lord. Give him the purse.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, man, that Eco man, the man right there.
Yes.
That's my guy, man.
Yeah.
Tell you. Uh-oh. Look at him.
What happened, Larry? What you done now?
I don't know.
Oh, you got louder.
Okay, there we go. All
right. Guava family.
Guava.
I'm going to switch a little bit, you know.
Yeah, man. There we go.
In my table side services, I'm pretty sure she's asleep. She knocked out.
Yeah.
You know, I had tea being delivered to me. There's no rain.
Oh no.
Quee, she down for the count.
She's done.
Guava Yankee sister.
She's done. Guava Yankee sister.
Yeah,
she's done. Little mommy.
Little mama done.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
What's up, hands in the dirt?
What's up, Stacy? Hey, you seen Stacy in them blinds? In them blinds, lad.
Say what now?
Stacy in his blinds. Hey, Stacy over there doing some.
Yeah.
He doing some hunting.
Let me tell you, I was at work one day when he was setting up and getting his bowls together.
Yeah.
I was watching you, hands in the dirt, my brother. I was watching you, and I kid you not, I couldn't comment because I had a unruly customer I was dealing with. I'm listening to you, and you ain't even bring my mail. My package been late. Yeah, whatever.
I'm watching this man trying to get this deal.
Right. I'm listening to you. And I went home, man, and I got my bowls and stuff together. Clean. Matter of fact, I got one for you right here. What I do with it? Come on now. I'm about to hurt your feelings a little bit. Man, look at it. Look. I went out I had to give me some more practice heads on my bow. Messing around with you, hands in the dirt. This is for you, bro.
Boom.
I had to go get me some more heads. I said my heads is rusty. They dull. They bouncing off of trees. You know.
No, not bouncing.
Yeah, bouncing off trees. Yeah, man. I'm over here tightening up.
He said he's gonna. Hopefully he'll get one tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, that is so cool. Also, Chris from Back to Our Roots Homestead. You know, they I think hunting season starts in November or something. So he let people, hunt on his property, but they gonna give them some of that meat.
Yeah.
So he
hard work.
So Chris don't hunt?
Not yet.
But I bet you Earl do.
Yeah, look like Earl just will take all of it.
Earl will eat it if it move.
Now
Earl look like he'll eat it if it move.
They in Georgia, right?
No, they're in Texas.
They're in Texas.
What?
Yeah, they're in Texas.
I'm sitting here. No wonder she ain't paying me no mind. I'm gonna end up over there in a minute. Texas.
Yeah, they're in Texas. Where everything bigger.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're in Texas.
Oh no, that's Germany. Germany got small deer. Those deer are small.
They in Texas, and so that's great.
I still might go over there.
I ain't look.
Oh, you right there?
I lost my camera.
Yeah, I see that, baby. What you say, Led?
I said, I'll still end up over there. You over that way too?
Yeah,
ain't you? Yeah.
Yeah. I may be heading out to Texas for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got to talk though.
Now, listen, seriously.
Yeah.
Because you know what I said, So okay, I can make that move.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Make that move right now,
baby. Yeah, listen. Yeah. I was about to say,
that move right
make
now,
that move.
baby.
Yeah, boy, that's right there. Hey,
yeah,
baby. Yes. Don't even give me. Oh, I can do this. Yeah. Let me see if y'all can still.
When I was young, I wanted to sing jazz so bad, right? So here in the area, a lot of places, like on Friday nights, they would have contests, who sings, and you win money.
Right.
Everybody know when I walk in, they go, "Oh, damn, there she is." And, so one night I was doing Anita Baker, Angel. You're my angel. Man, next thing you know, 3 of my aunts came into place. I'm like, oh, damn.
See there? See? Like, let's go ahead. Let's get rid of everybody up here. Shut it down. Shut it
but
down.
One of my aunts said, but wait a minute before I leave, baby, give me a Crown on the Rock there. I'm like, now you gonna try to stop me from singing, but you wanted. They wouldn't let me do it. They wouldn't let me do it, bro.
That's all right. That's
in
all
that
right.
church.
Yeah, like gone back. That's all right.
But it was so fun though. I ain't mad at him.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
All these good folks in the house tonight. Hey, Yankee sister.
Look at them.
Yankee sister.
This is Vanessa. That's my favorite Anita Baker song. Mine's too, baby. Mine's too.
That brought back so many memories. Goodness gracious. What? Anita Baker, Angel.
Could you share one of them?
Not on YouTube. Okay, that'll be in the book.
I mean, just something that's not rated, man. It's just something really cool.
What you got, man?
I'm trying to think of the good part of.
So before you was married, did you ever had an ugly girlfriend?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Really?
You know something? Yes. Oh, I was. Listen. Okay.
Okay.
You know what they called me in high school? The garbage man. I was the garbage man. I was the garbage man. And you know what? I was proud. I was proud of it. I was proud of it. I was the garbage man. You want to know why? A true story. True story.
Okay.
Because I always looked at my friend. They was always lonely, right? We was always together. Me and my homies. The only time we together, we end up getting in trouble, right? We get in trouble. And they was always together. And they always wanted me to be with them. And I'm like, look, all these young ladies walk around, man. Why are we always standing together? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and at that time we starting to grow facial hair and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I don't want to be around you all the time. So, you know, you can either talk to the pretty girl, and sometimes the pretty girl ain't interested, and the girl that ain't as pretty, she over there by, man, hey, you ain't doing nothing, is you?
Right.
She'd be like, yeah, you. Man. And they'd be like, hey, man, for real? Yeah, for real. You about to be lonely with Bruce. You with Bruce. And I'm the one that's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you see Bruce? Bruce start growing chest hairs and everything. You with Bruce. I don't care, you know.
Yes.
Betty got a beautiful soul. See,
there you go.
Yeah, that one piece is missing for some reason on this side, but she got a beautiful soul. Nobody ever understood and was too scared to ask Big.
Oh, his phone died.
Yep.
I know that. His phone died.
His phone man, died. That is crazy. That is crazy. But listen, let me just tell you this here. So when my son went to college, I told my son, listen, I don't want you to hook up with no skinny girl. I said, I want you to hook up with a plump girl, because those girls gonna make sure you eat, bro.
We gonna feed you.
You gonna eat. I did. And they would cook for him. Thank you, baby. Thank you,
Person Wake. I appreciate that.
Yes, honey, baby.
We
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. So I always told him, you go and get you a plump girl. Healthy girl. This girl eat more than salads, bro. And she cooking, you know. So that was one of the things I told him. He laughed at that today, you know.
He said Big Mama's Garden said right in the middle of his story when it was getting good too. That's the cliffhanger. That was the cliffhanger. He orchestrated all of that, just so y'all know. He orchestrated that. He wanted to leave you on the cliffhanger just like that.
Right.
Like he said, what's coming up next in his season. So where was that? What are you guys doing up on this late? You guys are cutting up. I just happened to see you were live. Hey, this and that. Denise Jordan, how you doing?
Oh, he back. He back.
Oh, he back. Okay. I knew his phone died.
It kicked me out. It
kicked you out?
It didn't want to listen. StreamYard
didn't want to hear that story.
He just continued.
Listen, StreamYard didn't want to hear nothing about Big Betty. StreamYard said, all right, that is enough. Maybe Big Betty worked for StreamYard.
I thought we thought maybe your phone died, lad.
Yeah, I just knew your phone died. I was like,
no. It's actually about to, but I got a solution for that because I've been doggone y'all.
No, but StreamYard don't have no say here. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
StreamYard go in my account once a month, you know.
Right. You getting your piece.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, plug it up, lad.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Come on, sucker. Yeah. Come on.
Metamorphosis.
That thing is
everything dead.
Puss.
Everything dead.
Everything. I've been acting up all day. That's why. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say this.
They say everybody need a little butter in their life. That's terrible.
What's that? What's that now? What's that?
She said everybody need a little butter in their life.
Yes.
What did I miss about the butter?
Denise.
Where is it at? Let me in life. Even a butter face.
Well, you know what? You know what? And true story. I didn't mind. You know what I'm saying? I was with my homies when I was with my homies, but man, I ain't about to be by myself, you know. And you find a lot of stuff out good about people, and stop looking at their grill.
Look at this girl. Her eyes go like this.
Yeah, there was cocked like a 12-gauge shotgun. But listen, that's baby. Long I sit on your left side. You look at me with that one. You look at me with that good eye, and that we gonna work this out. You know, we go to the movie theaters and we just sit up against that wall so you can see it, and I can just look at you like you ain't gotta look crazy. Now we together on this. We in this together.
Right.
You know. No, I never cared. I was the cleanup man. I didn't care about all that.
You was a cleanup man.
Yeah. And why they call you the garbage man? Cause I just pick them up, throw them in. You throw them in the car. You don't never see the garbage man picking through the trash like, oh, we can't take this. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, they threw out a perfectly good sandwich. The garbage man don't do that, do it? He grabbed the can and throw it in the back.
Throw it.
Right?
Yes.
Throw it in the back.
He had a good heart, though.
Yeah.
That is a good heart, huh? Well,
yeah.
Either you go with her or you hang out with Bruce.
And see, Bruce, and he wasn't the best on his hygiene for nothing.
No.
Yeah, what I want to be in a car with you for? You here stinking up the seat. Now listen, I had a 1977 Oldsmobile Delta 88 with the double plush seats, and you in here smelling like a red onion. Man, you can't be in here, man. Can't be in here with us, Bruce. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. Big Betty wasn't the prettiest. She wasn't. But she had a lot of great qualities. One, she smelled wonderful. Nobody ever knew because they couldn't get close enough. They would never get close enough. Right. They wouldn't get close at all. But she smelled good. She smelled real nice, you know. Good. And she was strong. She was uncommonly strong for some reason. And I don't know, I kind of liked it. She was stronger than me.
He said, I told you no.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Leave me alone, Big Betty. You ain't going home. Betty, take me to the house. Look, I'm driving. I'm telling her, take me to the house. Take me home. I think I've had enough. But listen, we did make an agreement. If something do pop off, you know, you handle that.
Fix it.
Yeah. I had a car running, you do it, and then I'll come pick you up. Get rid of them. She was strong. She was uncommonly strong. Beautiful soul. I said we friends on Facebook.
Oh man,
we still Facebook pals.
Yeah, Facebook pals, bro.
Yeah, she got some strong babies now.
So, Turf, I mean, you sitting up here just smiling. I know y'all in the chat, but
yeah, I'm in the chat keeping up with everybody, making sure.
Before you married the beautiful Miss Pita, so have you ever, had a?
Yeah, I got some that will. There was this one. So it was a rough week. It was a rough week, and I felt like I deserved to win. And
you deserve to win.
Yeah, everybody deserves to win at least one time. So
at least once, bro.
At least once, right? And I was committed to giving this individual a win. And I was feeling so good today. That day, I remember she wanted me to go and what was it? Sonics was right around the corner. So she was like, I want one of those sundaes. I was like, okay, yeah, I got you. I'm gonna go get you what was it, the banana split, a banana split. So I went and I got the banana split. I came back. She ate the banana split. And then we went to go talk about some stuff. And then when we went to go talk about some stuff, I realized that somebody needed to go see the doctor. So that was the last time I was willing to donate any of any wins and trophies out there. And I went ahead and I respectfully left. I all of a sudden got real sick and got hot. And I just we just gonna leave it there. I don't want to get too descriptive. Just know that I didn't need to get too close. You know, I felt like I needed to mask up. And that was it. That was unfortunate because you know she had a real nice spirit too. She was real nice spirit, nice.
And you know
she was a sweetheart, but I had to.
Think I better let it go.
Looks like another love TKO.
Yeah, that was a TKO. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had left the room and came back to make sure. Because sometimes you know you just like because you don't know if you can. Like, is that me? Nah, that wasn't
no,
that wasn't me.
Not see.
So we had to go ahead and pass on that one. Yeah, we had
that right there, son.
Had to be a hard pass.
No. See there. See, I can take busted grills. I could take all that.
Exactly.
Look. Soap is almost free. It's 2021. Yeah. It's 2021
now.
And it was halitosis. Yeah, it was halitosis.
Toothpaste right in there with soap. Yeah, it don't cost nothing. You know,
man, you can buy you some baking soda.
Yeah, you not even. Look. You don't gotta buy
enough fruit. That's
you don't gotta buy nothing. You can walk through Costco and they give you a sample of toothpaste. You ain't gonna, get you some wingdings and some toothpaste. You ain't gotta pay for nothing but the membership.
Some wingdings.
Wingdings and some toothpaste. Would you like to try some toothpaste today? That's our new. Yeah, give me all that. Give me the whole plate.
Yeah, mommy time knocked it out the park. That was the first time I smelled 511. I didn't know what 511 was.
Ooh.
Look at that boy face.
I smelled 511.
Damn, man.
It was rough. Like it literally just took me all the way back.
Yeah.
It took you back, bro.
Yeah, it took me back.
Yeah.
She needed the garden. She needed the garden.
Now that brought up one of my members that I am gonna leave alone.
She needed the garden. Some papaya and strawberries.
That ain't gonna work.
She was sweet though. The next week she brought me some like apple pie or something. I don't know.
No, man. No. It's like, look here. If you started your day by just putting on your clothes, you just beeline past the sink and the tub and oh man,
no.
I baked you a pie. For what? For what?
Because I got the banana split, remember? I got the with extra sprinkles. It was extra sprinkles and extra chocolate sauce. Yeah.
No. Listen, no matter what, that part was like a no for me. Now I was a beast, but some stuff I drew the line. I ain't gonna sit around sniffing on.
Yeah, there we go.
Hands in the dirt says she's smelling a little like a fish fry.
African Impress.
No, because that's delicious. Don't put that on fish fry.
What about just a smelly fish?
No, a bucket of fish heads.
What about you, T-Nog? What about you? Well, you gave any rain passes, any vouchers out there?
Come on now.
Any food meals? You give out any free lunch?
Yeah, free.
Nobody got no free lunch, bro.
Make some lunch.
What, lad?
No, I can see. Look, somebody. Boy,
just
sure is looking good.
many people have hit on me, you know, especially the people of other descent when y'all there singing, you know.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Okay.
I just can't.
Cougar Town.
No.
Had him little.
Mama ain't no cougar.
Look,
my son is 47 years old. I just can't, child.
Now, here you go. I ain't saying that you partake in cougarism. Okay.
Cougarism.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not saying you partake in cougarism.
I understand.
But you know, you got some youngins out there, even here on YouTube, okay? Licking their chow. Hey,
what's up, Bert?
Yeah.
What up, Tina? No.
Yeah. Like,
no.
But no, for real. Have you ever dated someone that was outside of your type, and you liked them for their character? Like they were real funny. No?
Never.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I will not fake the funk. I just don't do it.
No, I never faked the funk.
I ain't faking.
I never faked it. I was genuine.
Yeah, that funk is real. That funk is real.
I enjoyed their company.
Really?
Yeah, I really did. I told you we Facebook friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I really did.
So even now at my age now, you know, and it's like a young men. I mean, 47, like my son age, and I'm like, no, baby. You was born in what year? 74? Can't do that.
Ooh.
Mama can't do that.
Look,
don't mess up nothing.
What just happened?
We can't hear you. We'll say that again.
Here for a second.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hey, thank you, Bert Richardson. He popped up in there.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, there we go. It got a little crazy for a second there.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Shoot. Everybody done had their share.
He said the young men bring back your youth. Woo.
Say that again.
African Empress said, Linda, those young men bring back your youth.
Baby, I got her youth. I bring
all her youth.
Here it is right here, baby. Here it is. Here it is right here. I got that.
Yeah.
I don't need somebody 47 to make me feel like I'm young.
Like he's doing Verizon commercials.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
What you say, Turf?
Who's this? What you call said Leg keeps doing Verizon commercials. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Remember Verizon?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Cause I'm sitting here.
Never know until you cry. Y'all are wilding in the chat.
Yeah, but you know, no. I say that again, baby. The smile fooled them. Oh yeah, I guess so, but I can't play with them.
You doing it.
This live is fire.
Yes. This is Leadfarmer Standard Time. You doing it, Tina. These young men make you hang from the channel. Okay. All right.
What you doing, Led?
I'm trying to get these ears. My ears ain't right.
Man, I'll have to send you some earphones or something, bro.
You know what? I got tons of them. I've been burnt them out all day. I'm making videos and all kind of stuff. I'm doing way too much. Way too much. And see, when I can hear y'all in my brains, you right here with me. So that's why I'm trying to get you back in my brains, you know.
Yeah. But you know what? Yeah, you got to put something on because you're low.
Okay.
Looking around for something.
I got something.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
But guys, this is so awesome. What a beautiful evening we're having, right?
Yes.
Hanging out with now see, look at me. A woman hanging out with these two handsome men. This is awesome right here. What's wrong with it? Lad?
Can't hear you.
Myra.
Yeah,
Myra
but this was a good one. This was a good one. I got no time for that. Love no. Oh, they silly. We opening people, men with beards. She loved it.
Love no said she can feel young on her own. Say that, baby. Say that.
Yeah. We don't need no more we don't need no more garbage men in here.
No. No. Oh man, wait. There was a question somewhere.
Oh, you saw a question? I ain't seen a question in a while.
So if you all have any question for Led, right now's the time. Put your questions in.
Yeah, before we wrap.
No, you don't have to put them in caps, y'all. Don't do that. You don't have to.
Yeah, I can catch them. I catch them. I got them young
Turf
eyes.
gonna get it. Turf got good eyes. Got them good eyes.
What about the Bobcat?
No cougars, just Jags. Say that, Sage Marie. You heard that, Lad?
What was that?
Say, no cougars, just Jags.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
what I'm talking about.
That's right. Go. That's right.
Congratulations, Nicole Groves.
Cougarism. You just feel a little cougarish.
Just a little cougarish, huh?
Yeah, you ain't got to partake. But yes, ma'am, Miss Sage Marie. Yes, ma'am.
Bonnie,
I think we just don't see his mama pulling his ear. Okay.
So Led, are you doing any I know you're not doing any now, but maybe they can look out for some persimmon. Bonnie McCrae was looking for a persimmon start. I know what's the nurseries you really like? Gosh, what's the one?
Where are they?
Yeah, where are you? How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? And then we got another one that says, Led, what have you planted for the fall? Regina Kelly.
We are working on a lot of lettuce, kale, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower, and my red mustard greens.
I seen Lady Led drop Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, she finally got them things in the ground.
Yeah,
she is doing way more than she's releasing. Because she ain't like me. She like, look, I got to get this done. I'm like, baby, record it. I ain't got time for that. I got to get this in. She that's my businesswoman. She don't be playing around.
Yeah. So Mickey Lee says, Led, I have a blueberry bush. I'm in zone 7B. Can I leave it outside for the winter?
Yes.
I'm going to guess with a guess too. My brother, he picked up a blueberry. They're pretty cold hardy.
Yeah.
See,
I don't, especially if you got them from a local nursery or something like that. Always check the tag though. Check out the tag. It'll tell you how low it can get.
Or better yet, just when you look at that tag, look at what variety you have.
Exactly.
Don't go off the tag
for
that, because they always pretty much standard. They don't really change too much on that tag. If it says it's a rabbit eye, high bush or something, whatever variety, go and look at that variety and do your research on it and go more than one place. It's going to tell you what it's going to do.
Rabbit eyes grow well here.
Huh?
rabbit eye grow well here in my zone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Tiffany Gray says, question, are y'all on TikTok? So T-Nog is on TikTok.
Yeah.
I have an account, but I'm not doing anything over there. I just got it because someone told me to at least get it so I can have my name and nobody takes it. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the bandwidth, nor do I have the desire to be over there. That's just me. And I can tell you, Led definitely ain't got it. So
you know what? I'm gonna say this.
He might. Oh.
I have one.
Okay.
Yes.
So you like me.
For the same reason you do. I was like, everybody's, go over to TikTok. Go to TikTok. I went over there.
Wait a minute. They told you what?
Everybody was telling me to go to TikTok and Instagram. And
you see what
I won't say their name.
He ain't gonna say their name. TikTok.
I know.
No.
It's
gonna be TikTok forever for me. I can't fix my mouth to say it. Because I try to go over there, and before you can get anything done, you done seen about 15 naked folks that you was not interested in. I don't know. Maybe I'm pushing the wrong button, but I just don't be feeling like seeing all that just to get my point across, to get my thing rolling, and then half the folks ain't. I don't know. Listen, to me, it's a difference between entertainment and tomfoolery. You know? Okay. I don't want to see no little boys jump off no milk crates and break their tailbone, or off the roof of their house into a frozen pool, and now they paraplegics and stuff for a view, for people that don't even like you.
Yeah, man, it's wild.
Yeah, I
for
can't
a view. But I'm gonna tell you something. They got some people here that will do and say all kinds of crazy things for a view.
Right. Very true. Now, the only reason I kind of like it's scary for me to go over there is because I'll be like, man, why ain't nobody saying that? Where's the regulations? Because I done seen, listen here. These people naked. Okay? They
Wait a minute, what?
They naked. These people naked.
Yeah.
There ain't no mistaking, ain't no you gotta squint to see the no. That's what I see. I can see, And it's like
you said, wait a minute, I know that's ass. No.
Right. You ain't gotta figure this out, And it ain't just I was the garbage man, so it ain't like I'm being all sensitive with the eyes, The thing is, now I don't want to see what you about to do with it though. It's just one of those things where I'm like, put it like this, because my son, he at that age, he'll end up going over there, and in just a blink of an eye, the little girl done did some things. You understand? What? Even I'm like, well, you gotta turn your head like this, like. So I know it'll make his whole face might fall off if he's seen something would happen. I try to stay away from over there. It's like I don't know. It makes me.
I think a lot of things over there really kind of rocks me is that when I see so many body alternates going on, how they alter their bodies is just
for the views.
For the views.
Yeah.
For the views.
Every day is Halloween.
Bro. And I'm talking about these people are mamas and grandmamas. Listen, I put up a video. I like the music. I like the beat, right? So I put the song up. Next thing you know, my oldest Josh called me. Then my Jaden, he's the second grandson. And then Jada called me. And they say, well, Mimi, you know what that song? And I'm like, well, I like the beat. And they go, no, Mimi, that's not the song. You know, no. I say, well, I'll delete it. And Jada say, well, if you don't know how to delete it, I'm coming over there now. I'll delete it for you. I'm
right.
Okay. But I didn't know the lyrics. I wasn't listening to the lyrics. I was listening to the beat. All That's three me. Of them was like taken down.
That's me. Years ago, I was a nurse.
Right.
And I used to like this song a lot, right? By this one artist. I'm not gonna say his name.
Right.
And one of my friends on the floor she said, hey, you know, now I'm already a nurse, okay, that I'm pushing.
Right.
She say, did you hear what he's saying? Did you hear what he's saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I said, well, I ain't really listening like that. That song right there get me going.
Right.
You need to listen to them words, man. What for? It's a beautiful song. Yeah, I know. So all of the nurses, all of the women thought it was funny to sit me down at the station and let me listen to
school you.
Mm-hmm. Right. And the words pop up across the screen. Mm-hmm. And when I seen it, like,
yeah.
They said, yeah, you singing that loud, real loud.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You know, it's a good song. I'll listen to it in private or something, you know. I don't sing the words no more. Okay. I don't want to be walking through the big box store. One of the people think.
Yeah. You know? I try to use my YouTube music or song I know, like didn't you know? Now I'll do that to that. But they taught me a real good lesson when it comes to TikTok.
That'll learn you some manners real quick. That singer, his last name is Ocean. Anybody hip to him? Don't say his first name.
Okay, I know you I didn't know.
And listen, when I say I was singing, I was singing it. Ooh. You know, I knew it was inappropriate. I'm on the hospital floor in ICU too, so these people are sick, and you couldn't tell me nothing. Oh, Mr. Ocean.
So the persimmon question. They're in the Pacific Northwest.
I don't know what that is.
That's Washington, the Upper Washington, West Washington area. So if you put in your zip code and put grow zone next to it, that should let you know what it is, Bobby. But you're dealing with a relatively shorter growing season, but it's a much more tempered summer. Led that climate up there, it rarely like they had those crazy heat waves this past summer, but it rarely creeps above like mid 85s. But they usually have a relatively short growing season. So I think it would do well in that area.
Now, if they're talking about growing a persimmon up there, so they get a lot of cold.
Yeah, it's plenty of chill hours. Plenty of chill hours.
Cool. They just crossbred a native persimmon with the Japanese persimmon. It gets big, kind of like a high chia.
Okay.
And it can take those temperatures, but they're the size and the sweetness of a Japanese persimmon. Only problem, they're astringent. So you got to wait till they get gooey.
Yeah, real gooey.
Yeah.
Real gooey. So there you go.
I can't think of the name of it. I wish I could, because I wanted one just because it's just an awesome situation they came up with.
If you type that crossbred native persimmon with Japanese persimmon, Pacific Northwest, it'll come up. And check out Ison's. You still getting along over there?
But Ison's don't carry it though. But yes, definitely.
Okay, so you're gonna have to search for that one.
Yeah. That far up north, they will be dealing with, either they have to get that crossbreed, that hybrid rather, or mess around and just stick with the native persimmon, which is
You go around to your local nursery. You probably that's gonna be your best bet. Find local nurseries, reputable, fancy nurseries near you, and ask them. You probably don't have. They're not gonna give you one right now this time of the year. Most definitely, most likely not. But start. You can call them now and contact them and see if they're gonna have some ready in the spring, which they most likely will. Yeah.
Good night, mommy time.
Good night,
Thank
mommy.
you for being here, baby. Yeah. So, anybody have any more questions for Led before we leave for tonight?
Yeah, I took care of a lot of it.
Beautiful evening we've been having, though. Absolutely, Led, you're awesome, brother.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Now y'all got me thinking about all kinds of stuff. I'm ready to talk about. Might mess around and go live. What time is it?
So 11:30. That's early for you, bro.
I can send you some sugar cane, Led, if you want some sugar cane.
Boom. There you go.
You do? Okay. Yeah. I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
You're gonna have pulling out that hat.
Man, I tell you what, I'm gonna get out there. I still have sugar cane growing, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna pull one up from the dirt,
bust him up,
and I'm gonna send it to you.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we got one more, Led, before we go.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm
perfect
down.
Because you just did this whole thing with the apartment growing indoors. So this young lady, she's Kimberly Barrett. She is in an apartment complex, and the side of the building that she's on doesn't get a lot of sun. So I imagine that's probably the north side of the building, or like the northwest side of her building. She doesn't get a lot of sun. She's planning on growing in her balcony, in containers. She wants to know what she can get into some soil and start growing. And I can't remember. I think her zone was 7B. I think that's what her growing zone is. Let me find out. She has a greenhouse. Yes, you can definitely do it in your greenhouse.
Yeah.
If you see my response, I mean, no, that wasn't the same person.
But she has a greenhouse in an apartment, or she got
no. I was getting that mixed up with Bonnie. I'm getting that mixed up with Bonnie McCray.
Okay.
So yeah, if you have a greenhouse, Bonnie McCray, she's talking about the persimmons. So you should probably, yeah. I think she's saying, if she gets one of those, like a Fuyu persimmon or something like that, and keep it in the greenhouse, how would that go? But the apartment person is in zone 7B. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The persimmon first. Please don't put a persimmon in a container and leave it more than 2 years, tops. Yeah. That thing got a long taproot, and once it coil up, it's going to choke itself out. It's going to look like it's doing good for about 2 years, maybe even 3. But when you pull it out that pot, that taproot going to strangle. It's going to wrap around that whole tree and strangle itself. And you will put it in the ground. And one day you're going to wonder what's wrong with my tree. And when you pull it out, you're going to think it either had root rot or what was that you was talking about, the nematodes?
Root knot nematodes.
Right. But some people think it's the root knot nematode, but it was just us. You wasn't supposed to leave it in those containers that long, and it literally strangled itself. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't put a persimmon in a container more than 2 years, tops. And when you do take it out the container, cut those roots and then put it in the ground. Untangle all that mess.
Okay, and Kimberly Barrett does have a greenhouse on her balcony. Shifting gears to the balcony question.
What is it?
The one who wanted to know, she has low light on the side of her balcony. Mm-hmm. She does have a greenhouse on her balcony. She wanted to know what she can grow low light conditions. So I'm thinking right off the back, you're going to look for plants that do well in low light conditions.
Right.
And you can literally Google that and search for those seeds.
Yeah.
Or go to your nursery and ask them about your specific scenario. But that greenhouse will definitely help you, especially keep things warm on that side of the.
Throw some grow lights in there if you ain't getting enough light.
There you go.
You got a greenhouse, throw some couple of grow lights inside there. They ain't got to be no special grow lights. Spend a lot of money. Just go grab you some grow lights, throw in your greenhouse. That might send you right going which way you want. Dang, I can't spit that out, can I?
Your words
might get you right where you need to be. Yeah, I had about 14 words and they had nothing to do with the sentence.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, and then we got one more. Wanted to know, can you keep banana plants in containers, or do you have to put them in the ground?
Yes, you can keep them in containers.
There you go.
But they will not perform well at all. And I'm gonna tell you, the banana roots will get so strong they will destroy whatever container you put them
is in. They're gonna bust out of there.
They're gonna bust out. I don't care if it's clay or brick. They will bust out. Number one, they're gonna dry out first. They're gonna keep drying out. You're gonna keep trying to keep it watered, and it's gonna be almost impossible. But if you are diligent enough to keep watering it, the roots, you're gonna give it enough strength to bust out of whatever you got it in, and it's gonna go in the ground anyway.
Yeah,
definitely, because that's where she want to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
She is trying to get into the ground.
Yes.
And Goddess Leo says, "Can I keep my bay leaf tree in a container?" I don't know anything about the bay leaf. Yeah.
Mine's is in a container now, and it's been there for 2 years now.
Yeah,
and it's doing well.
There you go. There you go, Goddess Leo. And we at the bottom of the chat. There it is.
Cool.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right.
Led, this was amazing. I've had
a great good time.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Good. So
I'm all hyped up because now I got stories in my head. I feel like I got to get out. Make me feel better. I feel like repenting for half of it. Just gotta
repent. Yes, we going live, bro. We gonna go live when you get off here.
You know what? Y'all don't want to hear what I got to say in the middle of the night. This will be the old greenhouse lounge before I had to clean it up. I don't think nobody's ready for that.
I know that's
for the old one, Linda. You know how we used to get down.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
It was yeah.
It was adult. It was
very much adults. Yeah.
They don't want that.
They don't want that. No. But I thank you so much, Led. You know, I love
so
you,
welcome.
brother. And I will be sending you some sugar cane. I have the address in there somewhere. You know.
Yeah.
I got you.
You already know.
Yes.
Just let me know, and I'm here.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
So you all say good night to Led. This was an amazing live. I enjoyed you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, man.
All right.
Love y'all. Give Lady Leg a big hug from us all here.
I will.
All right.
Turf.
Yes.
I'll be sending you some wall clippers for that
Appreciate it. I need some because I dropped mine the other day and they chipped, and I was like, well, you know, we're gonna get this Idris elbow.
I got you.
Everybody's saying good night to you, Led.
Good night, everybody. Good night. Guava, everybody. I take this last little sippy room.
Yes. Guava family. Guava.
Good night. Let's stay a community. Don't let them divide us.
Yes, and don't let us divide us.
There you go.
All right. Yes. Guava family.
Good night.
Guava. Have a wonderful night, y'all.
All right, Led. Thank you so much, man. All right.
Bye-bye, y'all.
Love you. Oh man, what an evening, huh?
Yeah, this is a record right here.
This is a record.
I knew it was going to be longer than an hour, but you know, I didn't guess this.
I know it is 10:37 my time.
It was a good time. Yeah, 11:37 for me.
Family, I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all. This was great. Great. We did give away some seeds, right?
Yes, we gave away some seeds. Already got the winner. I ain't about to put her information out there, but you already labeled, ready to go. I'm gonna drop you in the mailbox in the morning. Sage Marie winner.
Once you hit that, hit her the 30% off for everybody.
I just dropped it.
Oh, you did? Great.
Yep, 30% off is in the chat. Use the code HOLIDAY to get you 30% off.
I tell you what, if you go and you order, you will always order from her. Okay, she make amazing products.
Yes, she does.
from coffee
Yes,
to
he
teas to body butters.
And I put together, I was with, I put y'all, we got a little turf production coming. That's
So
going to tell
check
you
this out,
all about
family.
Sage
This
Marie.
is a coffee scrub Sage Marie made for our skin. Oh my God, baby. I'm gonna say like Jody. How Jody say that,
Baby. Baby.
Oh, that coffee scrub is just it is so relaxing, I love it.
Bonnie, my channel is Turf Therapy. You put that in YouTube, I'm the first thing that's gonna pop up. You put Turf Therapy in,
Thank you for
up.
being here, best yet. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you so much.
Good night,
Thank you,
Maria
Q.
Jackson.
Thank you, Love Notes.
Oh yeah, Q got a TikTok. He Q on TikTok. Y'all go check out Q
he on TikTok.
Yeah.
Thank you, Britt. Oh, look what at home with Sheree. I'm sleeping, but I didn't want to miss a thing. Oh, thank you, baby. I'm so glad you
Thanks for hanging in there with us, Sheree.
We about to get up out of here too. I'm sleepy too. Y'all know it's past my bedtime.
Yeah, and I got a really early day tomorrow. I'm about to lay down and feel like I just laid down. I'm gonna have a real long day tomorrow, but it was worth it.
Grow with the flow. I love that. I love that. Yes, that's this one here. Look, that's his name. Grow with the flow. 838 here.
Yeah, so that's one of the winners.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Yeah, that's a winner.
Really?
Congratulations, young lady. Yes. Yeah, that was
cool.
Was a winner.
Cool. Thank you, Nikki, baby. Thank you, honey. Great job, Miss Linda and Turf. Thank you for being here. All of us together makes it amazing. Oh, and they call me Sunshine. Thank you, baby. What I missed, the seed giveaway.
Yeah, we gave away some seeds. We gave away some coffee and tea, and
you still can get a what it is, 30%?
A 30% discount.
Yeah.
Huge. 30% discount. You slide over to sagemariecoffee.com and use the code HOLIDAY. Have a ball.
His own.
Get you some shea butter, some coffee. Just get the trifecta. That's what
get some body butter. If you don't get nothing, get some body butter.
Yeah, get you some body butter. Get you some this is what you need to get you some shea body butter, sense it to your liking, right? I like the frankincense, and if you bind it for your man or for your significant other, your manly man or your friend or your brother, get them the frankincense. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Then you go to the tea aisle, and if you're gonna do the tea, you either get the hibiscus or the superfruit green tea. Those are my two go-tos, bang bang. And if you're in the chai teas, that chai tea is fire too.
And if you go with coffee,
so I like the Honduras dark roast because it's just full of flavor. But that Fumata blend is something special with the
it's extremely delicious.
You get the trifecta and start your day with sage every day, and you in there. I promise you, you can't go wrong.
I promise. It's beautiful. And then that it's just a beautiful, beautiful coffee and tea, and we are supporting us.
Yes,
we are.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
But anyway, family, I love you all. I thank you all for being here. We're gonna say good night. Of course, I have a video ready for tomorrow, and we'll be back here live. I will on Sunday. All right, guys. Love you all. Thank you for being here. Y'all have a great night.
Good night. Good night.
All right. Good night, family. Love y'all.